The Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel. Sorry if my voice is going in and out a little bit. I'm doing a little bit better. Been sick for about 9 days now. And no, I don't have you-know-what. So what we're going to do today is we got some fun stuff we got going on. We're going to have some guests stopping by. The count will vary, but it will at least be 2 of us. So we're going to have a fun time, play a few games. Got some giveaways for y'all tonight. And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. And you'll win some things that I added to my collection that now I'll be happy to pass on to y'all. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce my first guest and currently my only guest. And we're going to sit down and chat and see who's here. Who's here? Let's see.
Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday, everybody.
There he is.
Hails from the kingdom. We're starting out early. I guess it's kind of early, but
it's a little earlier than normal.
You know, but we're in Florida, so we should always start early.
We are. I'm in Virginia. I don't know where you're in Florida.
The kingdom's in Florida.
The kingdom's in Florida.
Okay, thank you for having me this evening. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you
coming out.
You got
a full house over there already. Jeez.
Yeah, we got some. Looks like I got a good group here.
Yeah, man, I don't get that many people in my stinking
show. Y'all need to go over there and check them out. Actually, you're doing the next Pop of Chaos next week, correct?
I am next week. Okay. I will be announcing the day and time tomorrow on
okay.
Morning Brew Funko Review on Chase's Kingdom, which you can catch 9:30, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Absolutely.
So join me.
Sounds cool. Yeah, we for those people that haven't subscribed to Chase's channel, go over there and take care of that. So you can get a chance to see me, of course, and him. Yeah. You know,
you never know who Bearded pops in. He's always popping, hanging around.
Right. Absolutely,
always hanging around.
All right, let's check out and see who we got in the chat tonight. I'll do it to begin with until my voice goes out, and then maybe Chase can help me out here. All right, looks like we got 24 Anthony Moe. Oh, hold on a second. I got somebody waving their hands wildly in the background. Should I let her in, though? I'm not too sure. She usually leaves me hanging at least 5 minutes, but I'll be nice.
I had to get a snack, okay?
All right.
I was trying.
What's up, girlfriend?
Hey.
Hey, we appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, me and my Cookie Crisp, because I'm an adult.
Cookie Crisp, right.
Hey, I had cereal for dinner last night myself.
Oh,
it just sounded good.
I chose life.
Y'all get to hear all my crunches. This is for the ASMR crowd. You're welcome.
Yeah, there you go.
People that aren't into it, I'm sorry in advance.
You have to pay for this kind of thing, but on the Barbarian show.
And there's other people that'll be cringing and like, why? What is wrong with her? Can't please everybody. It's fine.
Well, it's good. You can get your phone up there and record it. And it sounds like a goat chewing on goat food or something like that. Same type of thing. See? There you go. We provide a lot of services around here. All right, let's see what we got here. Who's here tonight? 24 Anthony Moe is here. How you doing, buddy?
I see JKL.
You do?
He's supposed to be
Where's he hiding? Isn't he traveling? Someone said something about he got abducted and put in the trunk of somebody's car.
Down there.
All right, let's see. Tim Terryberry's here. Thomas Chavis is here. Mike Buskirk is here. Essie Mom in the house. Let's see. Zion Lynn is here. Chase, of course, is here. Chep is here. Xander Baby. Scottish.
There's that crazy Scottish guy.
crazy. I like to call him Scotty. I don't know if he likes that or not. If you don't, let me know. I'll
That
probably
makes
still
me
do
think
it.
of like
but-
Star Trek or something.
yeah. It's kind of a Star Trek.
Rion!
Rion! Vertigo
up?
Pop. And yes, JKL
What's up,
popped his head
peeps?
in here.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
That's Mr.
All
Titus.
right.
Mr.
And
Titus.
Xenolith.
Xenolith.
Yeah, Ken Titus. All right. Well, hope everybody's hoping to have a good time tonight. We've got, like I said, we've got some prizes. We're going to try to use the chat thing. I do have the wheel for the first spin because you don't have to be here for the first one, but after that, we're doing all chat stuff because that wheel drives me crazy. All right. So
Moving stuff over here.
Should I get that ready? Do you remember the website?
I do not remember the website.
Okay, I'll get
I'm
that
ill
ready
prepared.
while you go. Go ahead.
So we do have some fun games we are going to play tonight if people are interested. I got 4 of them that I made out of the goodness of my little heart, and we'll pick from those and see how we're doing. Okay, and we'll see whoever else shows up.
I feel like Chase should get bonus points because I feel like we normally pick on him for being late, and I was the late one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, he actually I came in the green room early because we had some stuff to talk about. Or normally, I mean, you would probably.
We were trying to cook up another way to anger less. That was, I mean, we came up with a few.
Don't say
dun,
that.
dun, dun.
Did you get your box, by the way? Did you get it? I was tracking it, and you should have got it today. You should have got it yesterday.
I got it, man.
Okay.
Awesome.
Right on.
And
Right on.
Did you get my box?
Yeah, that Barbara.
don't even play. Don't play. Don't act like you sent
It's on its way. Actually, it isn't. I haven't packed it yet. Okay. I sent you a box last week. I mean, daggone. What else can I do? I knew you were going to be angry. I sent it in advance. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and before we get started, like I said, we'll play a game, then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all want to play a fun game?
Every day, forever.
All right, sounds great.
No.
So we've got 4 choices. The first one is occupations. So I've chosen 7 occupations, and you have to match them up with the individual in our group. I've got more strange powers. We did strange powers one time before, but I cooked up some others. Some are original and some are new powers. And fictitious places. I got fictitious places. You can match those up with the individual. And then I have quantum leap moments. So it's maybe if you remember the movie, the TV show Quantum Leap, when you leap into somebody else's body,
so good.
It's those different moments, and you match up with the person.
Okay, you're showing them our age. You know that, right?
No, everyone's old here. Come on,
You're all old.
some of us are older than others.
To be honest, I think I am the oldest one here.
It's obviously me. I mean, look at this beard and totally white hair.
Bad lighting. All right. So put in the chat which one of the ones you want to do. It's occupations, strange powers, fictitious places, or quantum leap moments. And then we'll pick one and go from there. Let's see. Is anybody else come? Looks like Nadia showed up. Welcome, Nadia. Vertigo Pop, I think I mentioned. And that's it. I don't think I missed anybody.
I have a special guest. Luna the cat.
Luna?
Is it from Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, or why did she get her name as such?
Moon related.
Moon.
So the cat moons you, and that's why you chose.
Yeah, all the time.
Luna.
I see.
Cat butt everywhere.
Have you seen that little?
Kidding! I even have my moon shirt on. See.
Have you seen the somebody invented something for cat buttholes? Have you seen that before?
Are you serious?
Yeah, the flowers.
It flaps down over the butt, and it's like a little shiny something. So the butt, because the cats have a tendency to put their butt right here.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it goes over their tail.
It goes over. It doesn't go on.
I feel like
Okay,
somebody
way
over was paying attention to that moment where it's like, just go do something else, okay?
Especially
use
for
your
pugs.
time somewhere else.
A pug with a curled tail. They're all about that.
They are. They definitely are. All right, let's see what we got. We got some for quantum leap. So we got powers. Let's see. Vertigo Pop says it's one of the greatest shows. Quantum Leap. Yeah, there you go. They were talking about rebooting it there for a while.
They were.
Let's see. I've got some Quantum Leap. So it's either between
Got my time.
Powers and Quantum Leaps, but it looks like about a even. So pick between one of those two, and we'll see where we're at.
Let's go Powers. Powers.
Ooh,
Powers.
Said
at the same time.
All right, we'll do that then. We'll do more strange powers. All right. Does everyone have a pen and a piece of paper? I know Lass is ill prepared.
Now
but
it's almost mandatory.
I'm gonna write it in my milk.
Yeah, she's gonna write. I'll keep track.
Can't multitask.
I'm almost done. I got like 2 more bites.
Almost done. It's half full. Look at. I'm looking down in there.
Just a little.
You got to
bit
drink the
longer.
milk. You're not one of those people that wastes the milk,
done.
are you?
It's okay.
You don't got the. Oh yeah, well, I don't know. Everybody's like me, where I have the bowls that have the straw.
All right, everybody, just sit quietly while Lass finishes.
Pretty awesome.
That was it.
Oh, very good.
Crescendo.
Okay.
Exciting noises. Fireworks.
Ah.
There we go.
All right.
And look, only because I was too lazy to put it up, it's still here.
It's still there. She can wave it at you.
Somebody wants to eat jelly beans again. I'm not going down that road again. My stomach was
I
so
would
upset.
totally do another jelly bean night. That was freaking hilarious.
Nah.
No.
My
glad
hot
you enjoyed
stocks.
Hey, and honestly, I did go to like 5 stores. And then JK, I was like, go to Hot Topic, Five Below, or Walmart. I did hit the Walmart and they didn't have them. But I was like, I can't make it.
You know, Nadia's in the
You can come. You didn't have to do it
right now.
Like when you all get ripped and play Legos. I don't drink. I mean,
well,
so
yeah, but it's understood though.
The real issue here is Nadia is teasing me in the chat with baked goods. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, like you can send stuff. You can send baked goods, Nadia. Why you got to be fronting?
I don't know. I don't know if I trust these people with baked goods. There's no telling what they stick in there.
Teasing. That's not you tease.
You can tease me with food anytime, Nadia. I'm fine with that.
You can eat baked goods from this crowd. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, you got the
No
chicken
way.
to choke now.
What
Getting
was he
wild
doing?
up in here. What?
What was
He's
he doing?
choking his chicken.
Chicken
Yes.
was chicken. It was on my pen. Oh.
It's a pin chicken.
Pen chicken. All right. You got your pen now? You got your pen chicken now?
Pin chicken?
Yeah, pen chicken. Hashtag pen chicken. All right.
Hashtag hot feet.
That was so good. That hot socks. Dude, oh my God. That combo was freaking
We're going to
nasty.
bring that one up tonight. Use that in the comment.
All right.
Over here.
Number 1. You ready for the pen? You get your pen. Number 1. All right.
I haven't let it go. It's still hanging.
Well, I'm waiting for now. Chase is behind the ball.
He's good. He's got his chicken, man. He's got it.
All right. Number 1.
Go.
Talks to sea creatures.
What? Talks to sea creatures?
Talks like Aquaman.
I got it. Got
But
it.
that's all. You can't do any of the other stuff. Just the talking to sea
Just
creatures.
talking, so you can't breathe underwater. You just die. Your last words.
Yeah,
are,
you just
"What's
talk.
up,
Well, you can
friend?"
breathe underwater if you can.
Bubbles.
Right.
Dead.
You got to wear scuba gear.
Got it.
You can talk to them, but they can't talk back to you. You can't.
But if you had like a
understand what
goldfish in your room, you could talk to them through the thing.
There you go.
It's like, does he understand me? I don't know.
The
Blow one
goldfish
bubble if you
community.
understand.
Okay. Number 2 goes sideways in time. Okay. And what I mean about that, it can't go forward in time or backward in time, but just goes to another multiverse.
Oh, multiverse vibe.
But
Got
not
it.
forward or backward, just sideways. Okay.
That sounds exciting.
Doesn't it?
Totally.
Okay.
Oh, Chase is like the frick.
You don't know what I mean by
Shitty power,
multiverse?
man.
I said it was a strange power. I mean, what do you know?
It's a great, obviously.
Can only
Crazy
imagine.
Scottish says your chicken looks a bit small.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the first time he's heard it. Let's be
Florida
honest.
chickens, they're really small.
It brings you right back to gym class, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Okay. Third one. Acidic vomit.
This one I have an explanation for.
love how you already know. Like, I haven't chosen anything yet. I always wait till I see them all.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my God, there's like cat hair flying by me. What are you doing?
All right. You ready for the next one?
Do it.
Replication. What I mean is you can you can't turn into somebody else. You can just double and triple and quadruple yourself. So you can have 2 of yourself, 3, up to as many as you want. Okay. And then you can reabsorb yourself too. Okay. So you can just replicate yourself and reabsorb yourself.
And then eat yourself.
I mean, that's what you're into. I mean, I'm not really.
I'm starving. Make one. Sorry, you got to go.
More of reabsorb yourself, but however you want.
Oh yeah, totally, like blob style.
Right. Yeah, we talked about this the last live where you insulted me. Let's not keep going down that road, okay?
I didn't say you were blob style.
You looked at me when you said it. Yeah,
I definitely love it.
There was eye contact. I saw the eye contact. I'm not. All right. All right. Ready?
Do it.
Number 5, transformer. So you're basically a transformer and you transform. And then you have to tell who it was and what did they transform into. So it's like a double-edged one. Okay?
So much thinking.
Got a lot of extra thinking. Sorry about that.
I should have napped for this. I didn't know. So serious.
It's not a quiz. I mean, it's not
just saying. Thank God. I'd really be in a bad place.
Okay, I think I got it.
Be like, I quit immediately.
Good thing I passed on the safety meeting before this. I got to think quick.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to be less sharp as the longer we go because of.
It's like that every live.
I'm trying to wake my brain
This is not a
the
new
normal.
thing.
Everybody's used to. Well, any of you do, people. Okay.
An orchestra.
All right, you ready? No. Number 6, mind switch. So you'd switch your mind with somebody else. The problem is they get your mind, right? So I could get Chase's mind, he could get my mind, and then we switch back. However you want.
Body snatchers.
Mind switch.
No, you're in the same body.
Oh, Nadia, that sounds exciting. Pizzatron.
Pizzatron.
And she'd turn into a pizza and then eat herself? Is that what she's got going on?
Is that the theme? Eating ourselves? No, she just wants to be a pizza truck.
A pizza truck. I thought she just wanted to be a piece of pizza.
She didn't say pizza.
Why would you want to be a pizza truck?
Transformers, they are not eating themselves. They're vehicles and things.
All right. All right, last one is hair growth. You can control hair growth on yourself or others.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
So you can reduce hair growth, or you can just, become this gigantic thing of hair.
Sasquatch.
All right.
Choices. Choices.
Okay.
I always forget somebody. Why? I
don't even say it. There's 7 of us.
I know, you'd think it's a good thing there's not more. I really get screwed up.
Oh man, if there were more of us, I'd be like, sorry, my Alzheimer's and stuff has kicked in, guys. Good luck. Send me like a cheat sheet on the regular.
We definitely will. We'll keep you in the loop.
I would need it. Just like our lives. I'm like, who's doing what when? I don't know. I'm missing somebody right now. Who is it?
Do you want me to list everybody?
No, I'm gonna remember.
Don't forget yourself.
Is it the host?
I count. I matter too.
You got yourself down as the hairy person?
I keep getting
70s last.
distracted by the
70s
questions.
last.
So I'm like,
I'm sorry.
who's this? And then I'm like, vomit. And I'm distracting myself. Oh my God.
You gotta don't write the question, just write the answers, because you're gonna make it worse on yourself. It's just, you can always go back and change the answers.
Got it.
You know.
Okay, I'm done. I got this.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. It's happening. Answers. Cousin is stepbrother.
Thank you. Very nice. That's what I need insult. All right. Let's see who's okay, let's go number 1. Talks to sea creatures. Who wants to go first?
Talks to sea creatures. I
Yep.
picked heat. I picked heat. Mainly because I don't know, he just looks like someone who would talk to sea creatures. I don't know.
You're like, he just speaks the vibe, man.
That was such a weird power, talks to sea creatures. I'm like, he would be...
And he's a weird guy, is that what you're saying?
Well, no, he's
weird
just
power,
so,
weird guy.
He's very chill. He's a very chill guy, and I think he would be like cool with that. Like, yeah, I dig it.
It's almost like he talks to him now, right? They just don't talk back.
He'd be, Nessie. He talks to Nessie.
There you go.
Scotland. Is that Scotland?
I think that's in Scotland, but I think
it's closer than we are, you know.
Well, I don't know. Let's talk about geography for a while. I'm just figuring. No, just kidding. Let's not do that. All right.
Of course.
Last, what did you have for?
Okay, my answer is actually really dumb. Okay, and I think it's dumb for multiple reasons. One, I picked myself just so I can pretend I'm a mermaid and be out there, but I'm also scared of open water, so it really makes no sense.
So it'd be really small.
Like,
I can tell the shark not to
give
eat
me
me.
a drink, and I'll be out there, but. I'm like, something's gonna come touch me and I'm gonna freak out. But I think it'd be a cool power, and I could pretend I'm a mermaid, and then when the fantasy's over, I'd be like, I'm over this. Just send me to an aquarium.
You could talk to things close
and I'll
to
talk
shore,
through the glass.
like snails, and you know what I'm saying. Things
I'll
like
just
that.
go work at an aquarium.
Make all the squids
No
attack
open
everyone.
water for last.
I also picked
I know
last.
that. She'd be telling all the crabs to come on shore and jump in this giant pot of boiling water so she could eat them. She's
That
like,
sounds like a
crab
good idea.
feast,
That's
let's
definitely
go.
I
There you
said
go.
last because it seemed like that she would be, trying to convince these sea creatures that they're their friends, and in reality,
Just for
they're
dinner.
going to be on a plate soon. You know, so
She's gonna eat them.
yeah. But eventually, they're going to tell their other. So your power will be useless. They're not going to come around you.
But I'll just be like a siren on the shore. They won't even know what happened. They'll be like,
try to change your
it's
voice.
tempting, and then death.
Just like
draw.
and then you hit them with a hammer. All right, well, very good. Sea creatures. All right, number 2, go sideways in time. Who'd like to go first? for that one?
Wait, who did you pick, Barbarian? Did I totally have a lapse?
I said you.
He said,
Oh, me?
yeah,
yeah.
because you want to
Oh,
eat
you
all the
agreed
fishes.
with
I said because you want to eat all the fishes.
Oh, I thought you were just going along with what I said. I didn't realize we were on the same.
I was
page.
going along because I agreed with you, which is kind of unusual. I get that, but in this case, it was true.
I mean, it blew my mind. I just was like, "Dang, we just had a."
That'll be it.
connection
This
there,
is
apparently.
officially the last
Wait a
time. I
minute.
assure you.
Okay, we can move on now. Just
We can move on.
yeah.
Very good. Sideways in time. Who wants
Sideways
to
in
go for that?
time. Sideways in time.
Or I can go. I'll go.
Do it.
I had JKL. Okay. And the reason being is in the last live, he talked about making a lot of mistakes. So instead of fixing him, which he would try to do, he'd just screw something up and he's just like, I'm out of here. And he'd go to the next time, screw that timeline up, and just keep hopping, trying to find a timeline where he can't mess things up, which would be very hard for him because I don't see that happen. So
Quick draw that actually makes me want fish sticks, so you need to calm down. Okay. All I've had is a bowl of
Jeremy.
cereal. That is not enough food. Just saying.
fish sticks. You don't like fish sticks?
I will totally eat a fish stick if it's cooked well enough. Just get that crisp on there. Just saying. I'll handle it.
When I was a child, every Friday was fish stick night. We had fish stick night on every Friday with They were horrible. They were those cheap 80s fish sticks where it wasn't like fish. It was like the scraps on the floor of the fish market. Yeah, it was really gross.
I don't even remember the last time I had a fish stick, in all honesty. Like, no idea, but
yeah,
I'm hungry enough. I will destroy that moment.
They're not bad now. I've had some not that long ago. I was like, I hadn't had any probably for about 30 years. I was like, give it a shot. And they were pretty good compared to what I remember. So my mother was a terrible cook though. She would overcook the fish sticks. She would make something that was horrible.
Y'all are just
way
making
worse.
Me think of food. My local pizza place I'm obsessed with has this thing called a bindle, and it's like half pizza, half calzone, but it's like all homemade. Oh my God! I'm about to start drooling.
What I sent to TechBot.
Oh.
I sent him the cheesy.
Oh my God! This is like
calzone.
I gotta find it just so maybe y'all can drool with me. Like, you don't even understand. I'm so
doesn't
excited
sound
right
very
now.
tasty. They should have changed the name. That sounds kind of weird.
I didn't expect her to say a half pizza calzone.
And it's like full of what is that really nice cheese? What is the name of it?
Feta.
Like ricotta cheese?
Feta, ricotta.
Is it a smelly cheese?
Oh my gosh!
Mozzarella.
Why can't I think?
Mozzarella.
I can't think of it. I don't know, but
Goat
it's freaking
cheese?
heaven.
Is
It's
the
real
booze the reason I can't
soft and just melts in your mouth, and I'm going to be
Cream
drooling
cheese?
if I don't shut up.
Cream cheese.
Oh my God!
Sour cream.
It's gotta be
Definitely
Okay.
not. That is not the vibe.
Everyone put any kind of cheese in the chat.
All right.
All right, let's
James,
move on.
what's going on?
God, now I gotta look it up. Y'all don't
Thanks
even
for joining
understand. Y'all
us
just got me
tonight.
straight hashtag
Now she
obsessed
wants to
right
see
now.
ingredients.
Glasses
Hashtag
side.
ingredients.
All right, so what did
I went
you
new
put
and
last
old.
for
I went
Sideways
new and
in
old
Time?
New and old for him. He could take the boy and they could have learning experiences. Like, we'll go forward and check this out, and then see
Petro said
this is what
Gouda.
happens. This is
I
what
gotta
happens when
look.
you do
I'm
this,
like,
and
I
it's
don't remember, and it's making me lose my mind.
Blue
What is it?
Blue
cheese.
cheese, Asiago cheese. This is like the cheese line now.
Gouda.
All right, Chase, what did you
Munster.
have for Go Sideways in Time?
New and old. New and old. Learning experience. Be like, oh, you messed up this one? All right, well, we'll go over here. You can try out, do the test over here. Oh, see, now you got A's. Now we'll go over here.
It's their
Yeah,
homemade ricotta. Sorry,
Ricotta. We said ricotta.
I just had to like make sure. We can
Like
move
the
forward
first
now.
cheese I said.
I'm sorry.
You made me go through all the cheeses after the very first cheese I had was correct.
I mean, I had to. I'm sorry. It was important. God, I'm like excited right now.
This is like packaged porn right now. All we're talking about is cheese and pizza. No.
I mean, you have
fish
to
and
come on,
eggplants,
okay? And you
government
chose
cheese.
this one at a time that's like dinner time.
That's the best
for me.
cheese.
Was it government cheese?
Oh, it's the best.
I don't think the government gave you ricotta.
Comes in a
No,
block,
thank God.
man. It's
That
the
probably
best.
wouldn't be good.
I think that was like a
Anyway,
rock.
continue. Sorry, I suck.
Sideways in
Esteban,
Time.
Esteban.
And Chase said new and old. Did you say
New and
why?
old.
Were you done
learning,
though? Because I
teaching,
got so
learning and
excited about
teaching.
cheese, I just kind
Him
of
and
cut
his
you
son.
off.
Alternate universe. Go back forward.
He said he was teaching his son to do something.
Score all the tests. Make all the tests. Like, yeah, you could. Man, you could learn so much. If
There
you
you
could
go.
slip between here and there, that'd be
Gotcha.
amazing.
Gotcha. What do you think, Les?
I feel like
That's really
JKL is saying fish dick in the chat. I'm not sure if that's quite what.
God, you could.
Find the merman. Find the merman.
What is he saying?
Well, an eggplant kind of looks
Just check the
like.
chat. Just check the chat.
Yeah, no.
See, that's why I don't talk in emojis. You gotta be very careful. People can interpret awful lot of things there.
Oh man. Although actual eggplant sounds God. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat soon. Anyway. I chose JKL for the multiverse because I feel like he would be the
At least you're
person
here.
who's most freaking excited about it. Like I could see him geek the freak out
Geeking
over
out.
that power, so I just had to put him there. Like that's literally why I think he'd like wig
he would
out.
nerd
He'd be
out.
so stoked.
Yeah.
What's up, Tats?
He's not really in this universe most of the time anyway. You know, even though
There
he
you
has
go.
voice of
I mean, same, but you know, whatever.
All right. Numero 3, acidic vomit.
I'll go. I chose Fett. I don't know why. He's such a big dude and he plays all these games and I've watched him and I could just straight up see him just like, whoa, like freaking spitting acid on people.
I'm sure there's been a night or two that
imagine
he's done that.
So it made me laugh, and I had to pick Fett. I don't know, like that would be like I could just see him like you're playing him like in a video game.
Yeah.
He just spews acid. Oh my god. Anyway, it cracks me up. So Fett.
He does look kind of like Venom. Is that what you're saying? Kind of. He's got kind of a Venom kind of thing going on.
Sure. Or it just cracks me up thinking of him just going and just freaking acid flying.
If any of people know how to draw things and do things, make Waldo, as what we're calling Fett now is Waldo. Make Waldo into a vomiting. All right.
Oh god.
Vomiting Waldo.
Okay. I had me. Usually the things
The
come
wrong
out the
end,
other end.
Barbarian. It's the wrong end.
It is the wrong end, and that's what I was just getting ready to say.
I was like, if you're shooting the other way, I would buy that.
Well, I could probably get it to shoot up both ends. If you hold it in long enough, it'll come out anywhere.
I guess so.
And but I've had a couple moments this last couple of weeks where it did come out the other end, and it did burn my mouth. So I just felt like that was probably my best bet. Just pure acid. It is a great thing though, because people wouldn't expect it. You're like talking to them. Chase and I are just chatting about pools or whatever Chase would want to talk about, and I just and just his head would dissolve. You know.
This one cracks me up the most because I keep picturing this happening. It is so funny.
It's a real good power. It's very underrated.
Oh my
very
god!
underrated.
I wish someone would like do a little animation of all this stuff. Like I would just like be done. Oh my god!
Well, I went last. She eats so much hot freaking shit that she can literally just acid your face off with all the flaming hot Cheetos that she eats. She's probably got.
Would her head spin around too, or would it?
I want it to. Now that you said that, I'm like, I want full blown like possessed vomiting. You know, like movie style.
Yeah, like knock you off your feet,
like a sprinkler system.
Yeah, some pressure to it.
Right.
Lift you up right off your feet, throw you 10 feet back. It's just hot Cheeto vomit.
I'm out of all my spicy chips. It is actually horrible. Okay, all of them.
See, the hubby's not around, and you're just munching out on chips.
Legit, I was like online shopping, which I shouldn't have been.
She's like, get your ass.
So trying to
here.
save money,
snacking
everything. On all the spicy foods, drinking all the coffee. Like, what was I supposed to do with myself?
How are the kids have any food in the house for them, or sounds like you're eating everything and they're just on their own?
The spicy stuff. That's a
right.
mama
thing.
I see.
It's smart. Get a bunch of spice stuff.
All right. Did everyone go for that
steal
one?
it.
All right.
Yep.
Next one is replication.
Replication.
All right, which can like for people
I'm
that
surprised
didn't hear,
you didn't pick yourself.
You just like double yourself, triple yourself, quadruple, or as many as you want. You can't do anything other than that, but then you can reabsorb yourself if necessary. So who did you have for replication last?
I picked Chase straight up. I could see him like in my mind. I imagined we were like a superhero squad because I'm overthinking everything. Maybe it's the lack of food in my body. And I could just see Chase in like some like rocked out costume and then and there'd be like a whole line of them and he just come swoop in, you know, and like, I don't know. It's like the people that do the replication in the hero shows now, but it'd be like Chase, you know, I could just legit see that.
Nice.
That would be frightening. Just seeing the one is funny frightening. I don't need two or more, that's for sure.
And throw in a few extra Mr. Uglies. They could just all be in it.
Oh, yeah. You want to see 100 Mr. Uglies coming at you.
There you go. Be like a wall, you know?
Mm-hmm, yeah, that's right. It could be handy. It could definitely be handy.
I picked myself. That way I could form the greatest rock and roll band ever.
There you go.
Can you play more than one instrument?
I play all instruments, Barbarian.
I see. But do you play them
I do all the things.
I play them all.
You just have a lot of people playing music. Doesn't mean it's going to be the greatest, does it?
Obviously, it's me.
Right. Okay.
Come on.
Sup, Pete?
Alrighty. So you're not going to save anybody or help anybody. That's not really your style. Okay. I got you.
No. World's greatest rock and roll band.
Yeah. I had new and old. I just felt like he would just make a lot of news and make a lot of olds. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like they'd be everywhere. There's too many of them. It'd be confusing. So
yeah,
there's already 2 of them.
If
I mean,
Old made a new version of himself.
That's right. The old would be new.
Just in one.
It'd be the new old. It'd be the new old and the old.
Old
new.
and the new.
That's just way too confusing.
And
it is
all
confusing.
the news.
Now that I think about it, it's very confusing.
Yeah.
I think that. All right. Replication. Number 5. Transformer. Transformer.
Good noise.
I went Fett all day. He is a video game
I could do that.
crazy guy. Like he'd be transforming himself in every video game character that he plays.
He has to pick one though. You can only pick one though.
Oh well, then he'd pick his favorite one. I'm sure. Turn into, I don't know, Master Chief. Boom, I'm Master Chief.
There you go.
Sick. Oh.
But he'd still be sitting there playing video games. So Master Chief would be sitting in a chair playing a video game. What is that?
Killing everybody too with Master Chief skills. You'd be like, just crazy.
That suit doesn't look very flexible. I don't think it'd be very helpful at all.
He just likes to play with himself, Barbarian. It's okay.
I see. That's also difficult in that kind of suit too, I'm sure. All right, so I had Fett also.
What? Look at y'all
different reasons,
yeah,
I'm sure.
He would transform himself into Waldo, so he can hide and never show up to things.
He's like, I just started working nights.
Somebody has got to draw Fett with a Waldo hat. I gotta get that. I gotta get that.
Where you at, dude?
Yeah, right. What? I see you over there.
I would love him just to pop in like right now.
He has a tendency to do that sometimes. Like he's lurking, and then when somebody says something about it.
Nah, you got weekends off. I think.
Went with Heat, literally based on the name, and I said he would turn into like Transformers into a fire truck.
A fire truck.
He'd be putting out all the fires.
Well, he would be Heat. I thought you were saying he'd turn into Vincent. So, like, you'd turn into a variety of Vincents, like Vincent Van Gogh or,
I mean, that'd be cool,
Vincent
but I straight
Price.
up went old school,
Vincent
like
Price.
Transformers, the like show, the comic book, and I was like, fire truck.
Hey, look who did show up. There you go.
He's down, whatever.
He's got no choice. He's not here. So,
I mean, he could be like, you
lump
suck. I hate your choice, but.
You could do that. I wouldn't put the
Yes, you would. Don't lie.
All right. Next, mind switch.
Dun, dun,
Think about a mind switch.
I went with old.
Okay.
Just because I feel like he's always our like pops in randomly with the shades and looks like undercover cop half the time. And I'm like, I could see him like use that as like some weird investigative power to go with his undercover cop vibes. Like it just fit in my brain. I was like, there you go.
So he's going undercover as a police officer now? Is that what's happening?
There's a tiny teepee over here, which is such a weird thing to say, but there's a tiny teepee in the corner over here, and my girl cats were like straight attacking each other in the corner. In the teepee. I'm like, what is happening?
So they're freaking out.
Anyway, if anyone heard that, they're fine. They've run away. The teepee is also still standing. No one worry.
Great. Are you talking about TP as in toilet paper, or what are you saying? What are you saying?
TP as in like wooden sticks and canvas.
I'm envisioning something completely different. I didn't know what happened.
Tiny
why do you have toilet paper in your living room?
Chill, powwow.
Really
for the cats to play with.
The cats to play with. They do love toilet paper. All right, so
you go ahead.
My turn.
Yeah,
I had Chase.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mind switching with people. He seems like he's trying to always mess with people. So he'd be like, and it's not about getting your mind. He wants to put his mind into you, which would really screw you out. You'd be really confused, like, what the hell's going on here? Because the crazy shit that goes on in his mind. So
why did I buy this bottle
make
of whiskey?
You go into convulsions.
See it?
Oh, she showed you the TV.
I see.
With
Why do you have a
Olaf's
teepee in
legs
there?
popping out, but
I don't understand. Why do you have a teepee there?
why not?
For Olaf.
I mean, I don't have
What
a
kind of
teepee
house
in
doesn't
here.
have a random TP?
Yeah, I mean,
My house does not have any random
Isn't that
teepees.
normal?
They got attacked by all the
I
the
also
little
have a giant stuffed
Western
chicken
dudes.
on the other side. I mean, isn't this also normal?
it's normal.
Okay.
It's normal.
I mean, I do
Totally
have
normal.
I do have a slot machine over here in the corner, so it's kind of like a teepee. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
That's where all the Native Americans hang out in my.
Oh my gosh! Look at you! Slap,
Casino.
slap. Out of control. Fire, fire.
It's just the tribe in this area.
That
All right,
was the day that Bearded Barbarian was canceled forever.
It's all in good fun, people. Everyone, calm down.
Oh, crazy Scottish! I would barely fit in that thing. There's my if Olaf's legs were sticking out, I would be like half of me would be sticking out. Just saying. Lass is an
But you
Amazon.
have tried it. I mean, let's
I'm a
admit, you have
giant.
tried it.
I'm huge.
You're saying you haven't tried it?
Big girl status.
Get your
I
foot,
could sit on it.
maybe a knee.
I can powwow. That'd be about it.
All right. So who hasn't gone for
Me,
mine?
JKL. JKL. I picked JKL for the old
Okay.
switcheroo, because that way you could keep us all in control, keep us all in order. Because I see it when sometimes stuff gets to going on Pop to Chaos, you can tell he's getting nervous.
Hey, we gotta give some love to the queen.
He's getting nervous. When we say some stuff, he's like, "Oh no!" He's gonna get. I'm gonna get X. You're gonna get the big strike, the YouTube strike. So I picked JKL so he could prevent us from giving him the YouTube strike.
There you go. I am 5'10" heat, which is pretty tall for a lady.
And I'm the tallest one in the group, and I'm 6'2".
Obviously,
I am.
you look like
Who's
a giant.
taller? Who's taller?
I mean, is that based on how close you get to the camera? Is that
No.
the bigger my head looks?
It's when
the
I'm
taller
on
I
my
get?
tippy toes in pumps.
Oh, got it.
Which I don't wear. No, I am 6'2". I'm a very tall person.
I was
all
gonna say,
right.
I'm pretty sure Fett is our tallest person because isn't he like 6'5" or something crazy?
Yeah.
But he's sitting all the time. I don't even know he has legs.
6'4". There you go. I was like, he's tall.
Come on, I haven't seen that. All right.
You're like,
Waldo,
I mean,
lay
we have
down on the
to do
floor with
that
a
either.
giant ruler
Okay,
next
how
to
do
you
we prove
and
it?
prove it.
For all you know, I could be like 3 foot tall. Can you prove it? No one knows.
Just go into a 7-Eleven on your way out, take a selfie. There's that strip. I want to see that colored strip where
that
you're
right?
down 7 foot.
I'm sure
6
he's on a
foot
video camera through some 7-Eleven somewhere, anywhere. All right.
tall. All right,
Well, back to the
last one.
footage, the existing footage. All right. The last one is hair growth on you and others. So, who wants to go for that one?
I'll go first. I went barbarian. That way you can stop all your whole thing from growing. You could just maybe even reverse it because you said you could.
I'm pretty good right now.
And then I figured since you were like, you would see that guy trying to merge into traffic and you're screaming at him, and then you would just, they would be all fur.
There you go. The car would be completely full of fur. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Completely full? That's an awesome
Just
visual.
And his hair like all
Rolling
pressed
down
against the glass.
way.
The whole
everywhere.
body. He can't even. It's just like a sumo wrestler. He's got so much fur.
I feel like there used to be a
Those
toy
sumo
in the
suits.
80s that were like these furry balls with eyes. That would be everybody.
It's like a koosh. You talking about a koosh?
The old koosh ball.
I mean, that all sounds really exciting, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
What were you talking about then?
I don't know. Maybe I can look it up.
I don't think it's a thing.
It
I don't think
is. I
Um,
realize I'm so much older than you, Barbarian, but I mean,
You
it
really
was
are.
a thing, okay?
I know.
Back in the day. This old folk.
Oh, hails
I'm
to
a
the
millennial.
queen.
All right.
Hails to the queen. You get horns. Hails to the queen of the kingdom.
There you go. Where is she? Oh, she must have snuck past me.
Yeah, she's.
I mean, I pointed it out. I was like, the queen's up in here, y'all.
Oh, there we are.
Barbarian plums.
Oh, I
Alright,
think I know
so-
what I'm thinking of.
What else is away? Where are you at, Heat? Are you out? Are you like working or something?
He said he was working
He
and then
got
he was
off
going to
work and was like,
you got the odd
join us.
hours.
He said he'd hope to join us later, but anyway.
I know it's getting late over there. So
I had Vincent for this hairy one. He seems like the type of person that would be automatically pretty hairy to begin with. That and they make that top knot just kind of really grow into like a lasso or something, and he would, that would be his thing. Be kind of like a Wonder Woman situation. You know what I mean? Where the lasso.
I don't know. Lasso with your top knot.
Not lasso with the top knot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You could use it to climb across things.
It's giving you
could be like a whip, like Indiana Jones. Sounds pretty. You'd be pretty good. You do pretty good.
Like that one wrestling chick. I can't remember her name. She's got the damn hair. And she's allowed to use her hair.
He says it can't drop in. Wrecked guys.
He
got in an accident. What does it say?
He's tired.
Been wrecked, guys. Sorry.
Tired.
He's in the bed, like in traction, like I can't move, but I'm here, guys.
He's wiped out.
Hey, right on, man.
We'll still talk trash about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind trying to remember. I can see the toy, but I don't know what it's called.
Vincent said he's not hairy. I don't buy it.
I don't buy it.
Uh-oh.
All right. Last, what did you have?
I picked you, Barbarian, because I feel like you're already hairy, so we might as well just keep it going, I also think you'd be highly amused by making other people hairy, so I just feel like it makes sense.
I'm not as hairy as people think I am. It's like more patchy. Like
my
certain patches.
So I don't just randomly disappear because I'm great at this adulting thing. Hold on.
I'm like one of those dogs that's real patchy. There's a patch of fur and then it's bald and a patch of fur.
Hey, that's fine. Then you can just fill it all in as you want or go back to
I don't really want to fill it in. I think that
could be your superhero name. We'll just call you Patches.
Patches Malone.
Patches the bear. Hairy back attack. There you go.
No, that is covered.
It's not a Furby, Jeremy, but that's a great guess. But they had kind of like a tail that also was a ball. And then they were like, you could make little balls with them.
I think you're thinking of an actual animal. I've never heard of it.
No, it's a toy. It's legit a toy.
If you say so. All right. Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed the strange powers. I feel like I won. Oh, it wasn't one of those.
What?
Yes, you did.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is I do have a giveaway to start with. You don't have to be here for this first giveaway. That's why it's going to be the wheel. After that, it's going to be the picker because I just can't deal with the wheel for too much. But the first one, I always sure that you don't have to be here because some people try and they can't make it. I get that.
Sure.
So, but it's your obligation to come back. So if you're here this time, next time you can't make it, and you're on the wheel, you want to come back and go through and, if you need to fast forward, but find that part because I'm not hunting people down. I can't get into all that. So let's see where we're at here.
No intro, no outro.
Oh, it was the old school Popples. That's what I was thinking of.
Popples.
Y'all remember that stuff?
Never heard of it.
Yep.
Of course, I'm a millennial. I don't really know.
Now, mind you, they had different versions of this because they had some that weren't as they didn't make this like furry balls. Some weren't that furry, but Popples.
All right. Does everyone see the wheel? This is going to be something from the Pop Stack.
JKL a couple times last night. I got some sound bites for you, JKL. Oh, you're
what is up, Poor Collector Fiend? Popples.
Okay, you ready? Up, I'm going to scroll down slowly. They're in alphabetical order. If you don't see your name on there, just let me know.
And then you got a minute. I got a timer right here.
Yeah, there you go. You got a minute. We don't want to have dead air.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dun,
Again, we got Matt Shaver on there.
Did you say back shavers on there?
I said Matt Shaver is on there.
Put me on the wheel.
Oh, I mean,
Our Collector Fiend. I think you're already on there, man. You should be. Don't you comment on his video?
Yeah, he's on there. Yeah, he's on there.
You should be there. I always see you on there. On his videos, anyway.
Yeah. This is from a long time ago where I had a video and I got it from that and I just left it as is. All right. Anybody See when I missed.
Okay, good luck. All right, guys, you scrolled to the end. I'm giving you 1 minute. If you have not seen your name, say something.
Big Willie style wants to be sure he's in there.
Nice, Big Willie.
Is he in?
That's his name, Big Willie.
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
All right, let me pull it.
I'm
Cool
not
thing
just
is,
saying that.
Big
That is
Willie.
actually his
Scroll.
name.
Everything's alphabetical, right? Yeah. You just scroll up fast.
Okay. You want me to scroll again?
No, I think you did good.
All right, I'll scroll again.
You went nice and slow. Me
I
neither.
thought I did.
Gavin Morales?
Gavin Morales? No, I don't see him on there. Let me take care of it.
Gavin
Morales.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyone else?
Guys. 19 seconds. Sunday. Nice. Y'all better look out for Mr. Ugly. He's making his debut in the ring this Sunday.
I saw that.
Is he?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
A boxing ring? Wrestling ring? What kind of ring are we talking about?
You didn't watch
Ring
that
around the
last
collar?
video?
On Heat's
He's
channel?
not watching your videos. He's not watching
Oh,
your videos.
on Heat's. I thought you were talking about your channel.
Well.
I got annoyed because Heat.
Wow.
They were doing the announcements
Wow.
and he kicked me out immediately. I was like, that's bullcrap. There's no way the Barbarian would allow
It's so random. Yeah, you did too.
that. Random. I've never won. That's not random. He's got a vendetta against me because I said he had a long
Hello. How are you?
All right.
Hello. Titus, is Titus on there? Do you want to send to Japan?
He was. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Look at you trying to be sneaky. No, you don't get another one. Hello. Does it say Titus or just hello?
No, it just says hello. How are you? Gotta go by the name.
And 5
Nice
seconds,
try, buddy.
She's flashing, and you're good.
All right, we're good.
Do
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna do a shuffle, and then on the third spin, it'll be who we're picking. So we're gonna do the first spin. I'm not gonna kick you off, but I'll spin it 3 times. Okay. Third time's the winner.
Make sure you turn your volume down a little bit. All right, everybody prepared. If you got earplugs, earbuds.
Are you saying that you don't like the
Take them out of it.
sound?
No, it's
some
freaking
good music.
loud. It'll blast your drums. There you go, guys.
Barbarians like it loud.
Yeah. Well, I love it loud. I'm half deaf anyway. But it is quite shocking sometimes.
So remember, guys, this is the tease round. Who's winning right now? Tease.
Chet Pops. Sorry, buddy.
Tease.
Like I said, I'll leave you on there.
I'm leaving you blue, man. On to the second
All right.
spin.
Here we go. Here's number 2. Thomas Chavez.
Also being left blue. It's a tease round. Tease
All right, this is the winner. This time. It is. This is the one. This is the big one. Let's do it.
Okay, y'all. This one's real. Prepare yourself.
Boy, my Pikachu.
There you go. Oh, who is it? Woo!
Christina Payne.
Who's more deserving than Christina Payne? I mean, come on. Couldn't be more perfect. She is just.
There you go.
Queen of the
Epic.
mods.
I agree.
That was cool.
Is she here tonight? If not, she doesn't have to be. But
No idea. I haven't seen her,
No,
so
she's
I feel
definitely
like
not
no.
here. She's definitely not here.
okay.
She deserves it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So if anybody's got kindness in their heart, you can reach out to her and let her know. If not, she'll have to check it.
I'll let her know.
Okay. All right. And then, like I said, I have a picture of the pop stacks we can do from that. All righty. You ready for number 2?
Y'all are gonna hate me, but I'm actually running away.
Okay.
I've only got like this much time
Got
before
duties.
everything's gonna get crazy here at my house. But I hard
Gotcha.
wanted to join y'all for a little bit.
Absolutely.
appreciate it. I
You're the
definitely
best.
appreciate it.
We appreciate you stopping by, unlike the rest of the crew.
I try.
I appreciate you. You're still talking to Chase after he pulled that fast one on you last week.
Hey,
I know.
I mean, it was really cold.
Only
I
Chase,
tried to talk to
obviously.
him.
No, actually, he gets bonus points. He actually sent me his like box of forgiveness, and he's like the first and only one I have. So like Chase
That's not
has
true. I sent you one last week. I sent it to you last week.
Must have got lost in the mail.
That
didn't
so
even count.
fast.
That didn't even count.
It
That
came
was before. The
oh, that was
foolery.
before
See?
live. So
that was before.
That's one of my superpowers, to go back in time.
You didn't even know.
Superpower.
This is the same argument of I got my wife an anniversary gift last year, so I don't know.
That's true. I did. It is true.
See? You're like done.
Like I got her a pot and a spoon. I gave her the pot this year, and then the spoon the next year. Isn't that how it normally works?
And then you're done at forever. Never again.
Well, maybe a pot holder or something.
You only get one. That's it. Have a good night, girl.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Thanks for
see
joining
you soon.
us.
Bye, chat.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, brother,
All right. That was nice. The last to stop in. We'll see who else joins us. If not, it's the two of us, and we're going to roll.
The two of us.
Just the two of us.
Hit up Christina real quick.
No, that's nice. All right. So we've got 3 more choices. We got fictitious places. We got quantum leap moments. And we have occupations. So any of those that you think would be interesting, we'll
hit it in the chat, guys. Hit it on
what
you guys think. Let us know what you guys want to get into, because we want your answers too. So feel free to join in this. What's up, Sassy? What's going on, girl? Good to see you. I didn't see my name. Don't you dare.
Pretty sure it was on there, but
it's definitely on there. Okay, girl. Let's see. Oh, Nadia, I'm back. Yes, this is Christina. I just messaged her, so we'll see if she pops in.
Okay, sounds good. Like I said, all the future giveaways for tonight will be in the chat. We're going to do the chat picker. Yep. And so we'll pick a hashtag, or have you guys pick a hashtag at some point, and then we'll use that, and then we'll pick it from that. Okay. And you do have to be here for that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I put it. The link is in our private chat if you want to.
Oh, okay, right.
That way you know.
Yeah, I'll have that when we go forward.
Boom. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
All right,
places,
very good.
I see places. I got one person. Wait, 2 places. Quantum
places. Leap. Okay.
2 for places. 1 quantum. 1 quantum leap. 2 places. I was on the wheel. You were on the wheel. Definitely, Nadia. You were on the wheel.
I still have your stuff to send out to Nadia. I've been sick all week. So the last couple lives that we did, I have a bunch of stuff to go out. I'll get it out first thing Monday, I promise. But I've been sick all this week. I'll make sure to clean it off and not send you any germs too. How about that?
Yeah, waiting for it's a what's that word I'm looking for?
Decontamination chamber.
I couldn't get it out.
I'll put it in the decontamination chamber.
There you go. That's
why you have plenty contaminated at this point.
We got a quantum. We got places. It's looking a little more like places.
Places. Okay.
Places.
We'll go with that. So what we're going to do is fictitious places. So if these are like from TV or movie or something like that. So these would be places you would find any one of the crew. And then
find the crew hanging.
Where we'd find the crew hanging. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Where in the world could we find this crew? All right.
You were like Candyland. I know it's coming.
All right. You ready for the first one?
Let's go.
All right. The first one is the Shire. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Shire.
The Shire it is. In Lord of the Rings, we go to the Shire.
In his little hobbity hole.
Little hobbit hole.
So who would live underground? That's the good question.
Who would live in a hobbit hole?
Oh, okay. So again, these are fictitious places. So these places don't exist. So be in movies and, such. Mainly movies. I don't know if any's in the TV show. Maybe.
I don't know. That's kind of a weak excuse if I put that name. I gotta always think of an excuse after the name.
Well, I always write them down, and then I end up so I know these, and I still change them half the time.
Okay, I'm done. I'm good.
Okay. I've got okay. So next, Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Who is live in a wizardy castle?
Let's see here. Hogwarts. Okay. I think. I think.
Sassy said she'd live underground. Oh, already? I don't think it'd be good to live underground where Sassy is. She'd be in a swamp. You'd drown. Okay, so not good. Not smart. Basically be living in a puddle.
Oh, have a good night, man. Rest up, bro.
Night heat. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right, number 3, Gotham City.
Gotham City. Who would live in Gotham City? That's a crazy town. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. I think I got this one. I think I got it. All right.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
It is Tatooine. Tatooine. Who would live in a desert? Sandy desert.
That's coming up here shortly, Josh. Coming up shortly. Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll put the hashtag once we go through these, and when we hate to give our thing up, we'll come up with our hashtag. But be thinking about a hashtag, folks. Maybe something we've talked about, etc., that you think would be fun. And the first one to put the hashtag is what we're going to use. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So number 5. You ready for number 5?
Yes, sir.
Sleepy Hollow.
Okay. I think you definitely had individuals in mind during these.
Well, kind of, but not really.
The other one seemed a little. I mean, a couple of them seemed random, but then a couple of them. I see. Okay.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Look what people put. Bats. Come on, Sassy. Come on, that's not cool. Hey, there's Christina. There you go.
There she is.
Did you tell her?
I texted her and let her know.
Yeah, she won. There you go.
Right
she
on
won.
Over. We're just about done with our list. When we get done with this, we'll get right to you if you have a second.
And she can pick from the stack, and we'll go for it from there.
That'd be great if you could do that for us.
Awesome. All right. I said Sleepy Hollow, correct?
Yes.
All right. Emerald City.
Ooh. Man, I only got a couple left. Okay.
Are you ready for the last one?
Mm-hmm.
The last one is Ireland.
See, I knew. You're going to hit me with some shit like that.
Well, these are all fictitious places now. Just remember that.
Yeah, because the first one was the Shire. And you knew I was going to write his name for that Shire. I can't put him in this.
All right, let's see.
That
one's a wild card. I just don't know who to put. All right,
oh man, I'm stuck now because I got the. I want to live in Ireland. Okay, maybe I'll.
Who am I missing? I'm missing someone again. How do I do this every time? No, I know. I'm missing.
New heat. Do I switch? Yeah, I could. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so what we're going to do now is, before we go ahead and reveal what we had, we're going to go ahead and get some hashtags going. So from this point forward, the very next hashtag is the hashtag we're going to use to pull our next giveaway. So
Right now,
if
right
you go
now.
ahead and put a hashtag in
Starting
there.
now, 1 minute. Boom, 1 minute. Starts now. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're watching hashtag shower power.
Hashtag. Nadia's in there again. She is fast with those hashtags.
Yeah, Nadia.
Someone put
Power.
feet. Okay, so it is.
I was hoping hot socks. I was trying
Hot
last.
Okay, it's shower power. Hashtag shower power.
Shower power over here in the chat.
Over here in the chat. So just go put that in there.
Shower power.
And once we get through this, we'll go ahead and pull it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you plenty of time. All right. Let's see. Number 1. The Shire.
The Shire. I wanted to take him out of the Shire, but I kept him in the Shire. I went with heat. He already lives in the Shire. Don't he live in the Shire? Isn't the Shire in Ireland?
Kind of. It kind of
grassy, gnomy hills. I don't know. I went with heat. I guess, and he kind of talks like a dwarf. He has a hobbit voice.
He does. He's got hairy feet. We know he's got hairy feet. So we know that.
Yeah, he's got the hairy feet. Got the hairy feet.
He's got the hairy feet.
And he's got a hobbit voice. I went with heat.
Those hairy feet can be really rough.
Definitely.
They totally ruin things
Very
for you.
sweaty.
I had JKL. He just seems like the type of. He's really short. Okay, we've established he's about 5'7" or so he doesn't have to duck to get into those little hobbity holes. I don't know. It just seems like he likes round windows. He put his little face in there. I don't know. That'd be my guess. I just felt like that was a good type of thing. And it's so much like New York City. So I just felt like, there's a lot of similarities there. So that's why I chose the Shire.
The Shire.
All right. Number 2, Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Well,
I'll go first. I had new and old. Okay. I just felt like, it's a teaching type of thing. So new's in there as one of the children, and old will be in there teaching something. Now, I'm not sure what he would teach. I assumed it would be some sort of a horticulture type of thing. He takes up with that lady that does the horticulture.
Yeah. I went new and old also.
Oh, there you go.
And I was like, well, because you got the new and old, and I figured, new is more like Harry Potter, and then old is more like, what's that professor, Slytherin?
No, is that right? Snape. He's like Snape.
Yeah. Yeah, always. Keeping Harry Potter in line. I'm watching you, Harry. I got my eye on you, Harry.
Yeah. I was sort of thinking about Vincent for this one because of the accents, but I did. There's too many Vincents in this one. All right, new and old. This. Just as same as that one. There you go. So that was good. We had a double. That was our first clean sweep on that one.
Yeah.
The next one is Gotham City.
Gotham City.
Gotham City. What do you think?
Well, I had to change it because of your last one. So I went Fett for Gotham City because of the whole fight and crime Batman video gaming thing. Like, he would be a great crime fighter. I figured it'd be a perfect place for Fett. He's a giant. He could go in there and just smash heads.
He's a giant.
Do pile drivers and just he'd be like some wrestling superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
the only way to survive is be like that. I had Lass. I just felt like this would be the type. I don't get. It's sort of out of character, but she likes dirty stuff, etc. So I don't want to. There's a lot of seedy areas. When I think seedy, I think Lass. So I don't know. It's a good catchphrase for like a thing that you'd sell. When I think seedy, I think Lass. So yeah, I just felt like it had a Catwoman-y vibe, and Lass has that going on. So I just felt like that might be a a good match. Good match.
She could definitely hang with the boys. She gives no F's. She would definitely be like, move out the way, homie. Be such a big ass guy. She'd just be like, yo, move out the way. I can see her already.
No doubt. All right. Let's see. All right. Number. Who did you have? Oh, Fett. Right.
Fett, yeah.
Okay. Number 4, Tatooine.
Tatooine. I mean, just being Tatooine. That's a JKL territory. He'd fit right in.
He would love it for sure, being in that Star Wars
all
world.
About it, Star Wars world. I was trying to figure out any way I could make it anybody else but him. Yeah, no, JKL would totally embrace that. I could totally see him.
In the desert? I'm not sure. He seems like, I don't know.
They have those little cities. I mean, Tatooine's he's not living with the
he's not living out with the wild animals?
Sand peoples and stuff.
Well, I guess I was
hanging out with
the
Jawas. I figured he'd be in the city, hanging in the bar with Guidos and all those weirdos. They fit right in.
I had a Fett for Tatooine because I felt like he would be like a really big Jawa. You know what I'm saying? I could see him being a gigantic Jawa. World's biggest Jawa. And when the thing of it is when you're walking around the desert, you need like a supply of water and meat on you to sort of, to feed off of. And I can't think of anyone that's got more water or meat. So,
you just be picking up Jawas and biting their heads
yeah,
off.
that's exactly right.
Chewbacca-sized Jawa. Okay.
He'd like sneak in on his knees and pretend he's like his regular sized Jawa, and then he'd just start eating the other Jawas.
Or
Monster Jawa.
Well, I don't think it'd be too picky if it comes to Star Wars and JKL.
Yeah, he'd go anywhere. He really would go anywhere.
For sure. Okay, number 5.
Number 5, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. Okay,
I had you.
Me, Sleepy Hollow. Well, it is a scary place.
It's a scary place. You're a scary dude. No,
totally would not scare me.
You'd fit right in.
Yeah, I'd fit right in.
I mean, aside from you not having a pumpkin under your arm. Yeah. I mean, but I think
Mr. Ugly would fit right in. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think.
There you go, Mr. Ugly. There you go.
You'd
be riding around cutting people's heads off.
Yep, hanging out with dead people. Just, no big deal. Well, I picked last just because Sleepy's in the title. So it's like Hollow.
That's true. That is very, very true. She'd stumble into the town and say, Sleepy Hollow, this is my new home.
Yeah. It's like Sleepy.
That's perfect. It is perfect. I wish I could change. Too late for me to change. But yeah, Sleepy. Anything that says Sleepy or food in the name of a town, she'd fit right in.
It's a gimme, yeah.
If there was a town called Lasagna, she would move right into it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, two more.
Number 6, Emerald City. Of course, this is from Oz. You know what I mean? The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Who'd you have?
I had you, sir. I had you, sir. Because I just pictured the barbarian want to live in this beautiful, this is my Emerald City. I am the barbarian, and this is my glorious home. It's up on the mountains, shimmering above everybody. You're looking down upon them, peasants.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting because I had me also, and I sort of fashioned myself as being the Mighty Oz. I am the Mighty Oz. And then at the end, when here's the thing: most people don't realize about Oz. People are like, "Oh, he was so nice. He totally scammed them. Totally scammed. Like, I don't have a heart. Here's a thing, I'm a job." They're like, no. You can't do that. He gives the lion a certificate. It's just like Chase gave me a certificate. Same thing. Total scam. Here's a certificate saying you have
Good money
courage.
for that certificate. I didn't
A
just
scam.
copy and paste and
You
print
didn't?
it out.
Oh, I thought
No,
you did. I got it around here somewhere. I'm still
waiting.
waiting for the frame.
Well, I want the poop emoji frame. I keep looking
All right,
for it.
gotta look for that people.
How to get a cool frame?
Yeah, got to. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, it's just, and I would do that. I would totally scam people. That sounds like me. So, not just like he was behind the thing. He's like, "Don't pull that curtain back."
They pull it. He pulls it back.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not good when I consider myself a total scam artist, but that's pretty much it. The guy at the gate.
Oh God.
All right, the last one is Ireland.
Ireland. That was the one that threw me because I had to change. I had to totally change my answers. I went with me.
Really?
Yeah, I went with me for Ireland. Originally, I was gonna go Gotham City because I was like, I'd totally thrive in Gotham City.
Right,
That's
sure.
not a big deal. But then when you threw Ireland, I threw Pet in Gotham City because I knew he would survive too, because he's a giant. And I'm like, I would totally dig Ireland. I would totally dig it. I like that Norse. I would go visit all those old castles and I think it would be freaking awesome. I don't know. I've always been a fan of England and Ireland. That's just one of the two things. Never visited, never got out of the United States, but I would love to definitely go there. I think I could, and I could change my accent really fast. Blend right.
You think that's Irish?
Well, I'm going. It depends on where I'm
Keep
at.
changing. Try it again. What was it?
A wee better. We go Irish. We go with a higher tone. Way better tone.
So you sound like Mickey Mouse doing English. Not English accent. I don't know.
I gotta practice. You do an accent. Bloody hell, let me hear
You bloody
do an
bloat.
accent. You
bloody bloat.
It's a bloody bloat.
It's a bloody bloat. It's from Northern Ireland. You bloody bloat. Tell me that's not perfect, people. I mean, come on. It's horrible. Worst accent ever.
Goes banshee hunting. Yeah, for sure. So,
JKL was asking where'd last go. We voted her out.
Yeah.
I know she left. She couldn't. She needed food or to take a nap or something. I don't know what was
substance.
Going on. We talked about cheese for like 5 minutes, and I could tell there's no way she's going to hang beyond this. She's out of here.
One bowl of cereal was not cutting it.
No. At the end of it, she looked down in it like I thought there'd be more. You know what I mean? So
there
definitely wasn't. And of course, for Ireland, I had Vincent. Because he's born in Ireland, he's lived in Ireland his whole life. He's Irish from the center on out, etc. So I kind of hope Vincent would be here, because when I said that this was fictitious places and I said Ireland, he would totally flip out on me. But anyway, so unfortunately that didn't work out. But I'll find another way. Don't worry. Alrighty.
Oh, but before we get to this hashtag, you guys have been awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight on the Bearded Barbarians Awesome channel. And we got some pretty cool stuff lined up for you guys, so definitely stay tuned. Not just Pop the Chaos, but Barbarian. He's got to get some live hours going, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of this guy.
I know, whether you want to or not. I'm forcing myself on you. What is it? What is it called when you force yourself on something? No, I guess I won't talk about it. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do more, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, can you pretend like you enjoy it? That's all I'm asking.
Hit play and go out to dinner.
I'm very easily fooled. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I believe, is Christina still here? If Christina's still here, I'll put up the the video of the pop stack, and you can pick something and I can put it down in there. Just if you could just say if you're still here, Christina, and we'll do that. If not, she's here, right?
I'm not seeing her. She might have just popped in to say hi because she's wicked busy.
Oh, okay. If not, she can.
We'll give you.
She can do it another time.
We're gonna go ahead and do the.
Yeah, and then we'll do the hashtag one.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. About time. You better get them comments open too.
Yeah, keep typing in shower power in there if you haven't done it.
Against our will. Against our will.
At least against your better judgment. I have no doubt about that.
Good day from down under.
Hey,
What's going
Chris, how you doing,
on?
buddy?
All right. Good to see
Appreciate
you.
you showing up. Appreciate you hanging in
Make
there.
sure you hit that hashtag shower power so you can
Yeah,
get in
make
on
to hit
this.
shower power in
Get
there.
in on this.
There he goes.
All
All right. JKL's got his shower power in there. I'll bet.
And we're going to go ahead and I'll hit the timer.
No, Christina left. Must have been. Okay. All right. Well, I'll catch up with her afterwards then. All right. So what we're going to do now, let me go ahead and pull it up then here. Let me share the.
Woke up. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys got one more quick second to hit that hashtag shower power before we hit this comment picker.
All right.
Oh, thanks, man.
All right. Let me go ahead and share. Oh, that's right. I need to do some music. I just remembered as soon as we done. We haven't been doing music. You're supposed to remind me. That's your fault.
I know.
All right, let's see.
We were busy. Just remember to hit that volume like quarter of the way. So.
I will.
Yep.
I'll double it. Is that what you said?
All
right.
Like my show.
No, I won't do that. I don't want to blast people out. That's not my style.
Like, wake up. Time to wake up.
All right, let's collect the.
Yep, you got it.
All right, looks like we got 14.
Look at that, guys. All right.
So just go ahead and check that out real quick, and then I'll. Like I said, we'll give you another quick 15 seconds or so, and then I'll do it.
Yep. Man, you like right when you said 15, my little timer's like 15, 14, 13. How the hell did you see that? All right, guys, 5 seconds. Get them in. It won't pick doubles, so it don't matter. Just in case, if you want to try, just in case.
Yeah, it shouldn't. The caps shouldn't affect it either.
No.
Oh, got 16. Someone snuck in.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's do it.
Ready? Let's do it. Who's our next winner?
Let's go. Oh, look at that. I like this new picker.
Rion! All right. Good job, Rion.
Now, do
I? Are you still here, my friend?
Right?
I hope so.
Yeah, you got to be here. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute.
I would hope so. I mean, how long ago? Well, I guess
there you are. There you are.
You got it? Okay. All right. Let me get my Yeah, let me put my brand here. You ready? Oh, let me get the music going real quick. Music time.
And if you guys could do us a huge favor, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Gotta hit that thumbs up because it means more than you think it does, really.
We definitely appreciate it.
It really does.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at the pop stack. See what's on there this time. Hopefully something good. All right, you ready? Put your nose right up against it. Put your nose right up
close
against
to the screen. Yeah, all right. Look at that, guys.
I also have a few things left. We've still got. You still have an opportunity to be plushy fisted if you want to go down that road. I have a Black Panther necklace, and I have Thor socks. So anything from the stack or any of those things. Do you need me to hit it again, Rion, or are you good?
There
Do you see it?
No. Hashtag plushy fisted. I see that.
There you go. Did you need to see it again, Rion, or did you find something?
Pick.
Decisions. Egon soda, can do.
Oh, there it is. That's a freaking good one too. Like I got that one, and even though I didn't get the chase, like the common is that's a good one.
All right. So what I need you to do, just follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on Instagram and send me your address. And if you could remind me what you did, I wrote it down, but just in case,
Knuckles.
and just say that you know, won the Egon soda and your address. And I'll get it packed up and sent on out. Okay. And of course, you'll get a sticker and you'll get a little card, hopefully, that you'll enjoy as well. I'm working on my, and I know I keep telling people this, I'm working on my Pop the Chaos stickers. You got a copy of your Pop the Chaos sticker there?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it. Let me see if I can pull you up here. That's the new sticker that Chase designed for the Pop the Chaos crew. I got mine as well. I don't have the stickers yet. I have the logo. I'm waiting for a discount, but for whatever reason,
cool.
Sticker Mule's being real cheap lately with those discounts.
Yeah.
So I got to just go ahead and bite the bullet and do it. So that's my plan. I did get some pins in, and they are the smallest pins. I swear to God, you need like a Hubble space telescope to see them. I got a good deal. But it's a good thing. My wife saw them. She said, "How much did you pay for that crap?" And I'm like, "It's not crap. It's just so small."
They're just
So
small.
anyway, I'm gonna put them in something. I'll put them in your boxes when I send them
giveaways.
out, folks. So
Yeah, all right.
hopefully you'll get one of those too. Okay, and
Oh,
we'll work on
David's
stickers.
Gallery, Papa, Missouri. What's
Papa,
up,
Missouri.
man? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our next game here, and then we're going to do another giveaway after that. Okay, and then we'll probably just talk about some other things, some pops, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. I've got two more. I've got occupations and quantum leap moments,
Quantum leap moments.
or like I said, our occupations. So if you don't know what the Pop the Chaos crew do, I have their occupations right here, and you can believe every one of those.
What's he saying?
I wouldn't lie, it's not my style.
Want a soda, BB?
What is it?
Crazy Scott won a soda. Reminder. Should use vinyl disorder. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
What is it?
Vinyl disorder. It's a sticker place you can get stickers and
Oh, is it?
stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
if you have any suggestions, I just basically deal with Sticker Mule. That's a lot of YouTubers deal with it. And when they have a deal going, they're good. Like
Right.
they'll be like $29 for like, so it's better than you'd find. But normally it's not good. It's pretty expensive.
Well, I
actually.
guess, they're
So-
not supporting or sponsoring, but these are from Sticker Law, LA. Sticker Law,
Okay.
LA. Waterproof, great material. I've already put it on a coffee cup and ran it through the dishwasher like 6
Okay.
times, and
Yeah,
it's
that's good.
beautiful. I've got it on my truck. Fade proof. I live in Florida. It's not faded or done anything. I'm liking these stickers.
Yeah, but you
man.
just put them on there. I mean, how long's it been?
About 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like
Florida.
I said,
We're in Florida.
so vinyl disorder has.
Yeah, is it
Okay, I'll
50
check them out.
50
I'll
for
check out the
18? That
difference.
ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
For $18, 50 stickers. It's not bad.
That's kind of like the Sticker Law. It was like 20 for 60. something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, I don't mind trying someone new anyway. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
like 50
Try
of them,
'em
and then
all.
if they're not good, you just
Yeah, exactly.
move on.
Occupations I see so far.
Occupations?
Or quantum leap realms.
Do people remember Quantum
Quantum
Leap? Do you
Realms.
remember the show Quantum Leap?
I absolutely remember it. Loved it. I think they only had, 2 seasons?
Yeah, I don't think it was as many seasons as
No.
I sort of remembered it being a longer thing, but when you go back, it's not many seasons.
No, not at all. Like the old show Great American Hero, where you had
Yeah, I love that show.
show.
That was awesome.
Yeah, there was only like 1 or 2 of those. We didn't get really good, like a lot of seasons out of the old shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like Alf was one of my favorite shows, and there was only like 3 seasons of that. I always thought it was so many more, but memory sort of
Good-
plays
good
tricks on you.
there. Quantum Leap. I see another quantum. Okay, so we got 2. We got 2 so far.
Two. Yeah, for those people that don't know what Quantum Leap is, I'll to let you know. It's basically this guy. It's what is the actor's name?
Oh,
You remember?
Eesh. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Scott something.
I believe you're right.
Damn,
Anyway,
I
if
remember
you
his
know
name.
the,
It's been too long.
put it in the chat. But what happens is he would jump from one body into someone else's body, and basically everyone see the person that he jumped into, wouldn't see him, but he'd sort of live out the person's not life, but like part of the couple days and get something accomplished, help somebody or whatever it is. And at the end of the episode, he would quantum leap out of that body into another body, hoping eventually to get home, right?
Right.
And then there was this other dude that would come along and help him through the process and, you know, give him some pointers and
Kind
stuff
of like
like
a
that.
hologram that would just pop up every
Right.
once in a while to guide him through his...
Exactly right. So it was actually, it was kind of a very cool premise. I just thought it was a cool premise.
Because the hologram guy always would give him the information to keep him in the character, because he'd pop in a girl, a little boy, a full-grown man, an old man.
Right.
He didn't know where he's at, what
Scott
time
Bakula,
period.
that's it.
Yeah, Scott Bakula. So it could be anything, and that guy was always there to be like, okay, well, you're here, and you're doing this, and this is this person. So he was always trying to help him. It was a really good show, and like you said, they were trying to kind of bring it back. But
yeah, I'd heard that they were trying to bring it back.
I hope if they do, they don't totally freaking ruin it like most everything.
Well, it'll probably be different. Here's the thing: when they try to make something similar to the way that it was before, most of the time it doesn't go well. Like if you try to completely go differently with it, then I feel like you have a much better chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like you're trying to mimic something that was good, is probably not going to be good. But if you say, I'll just take the basic premise and go in a different direction with it,
right.
I think you'll be all right.
So we got Tim Terryberry. I didn't see you earlier.
Oh, Dean Stockwell.
Dean Stockwell.
Okay, yeah, that was the other guy that I think he died. I didn't realize he died.
Hologram.
Hologram guy, right? Okay, so I don't know if what I saw as far as the, but it sounds like it was.
You guys said quantum occupations, quantum occupations.
Decisions.
So you're both kind of tied up right now. I think my
all right, the next one that we see, we'll just go.
I'm gonna pop off screen for a quick sec.
Okay, go ahead.
Just to grab pizza for my dad.
No worries.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
All right. Yeah. So hopefully everyone's having a good time and has enjoyed what we do. This is very similar to what a lot of times we do at our Pop the Chaos lives as well. And I try to invite, people in from the group. And what we're going to try to do is I used to do the videos for the giveaways. Now I'm going to try to do them more as lives. I feel like that makes things hopefully better for people. It certainly makes it better for myself to be able to do things, keeps me better on track. And I got a little off track with trying to do them weekly. So I want to try to give back some of the stuff. I got some more mystery boxes to open. I've got some more pops to open and stuff like that. A lot of cool stuff, hopefully, to add to the pop stack, and we can give away a lot of more cool stuff. If you have a suggestion on things you'd like to see us do on the live, I'd be happy to do that. And like I said, try to come up with something that hopefully everyone will enjoy. People want me to eat jelly beans. We were just on Lass's live. When was it? Last night? Yeah, last night. And she was making people eat jelly beans. I had to eat spicy jelly beans. I had to eat gross jelly beans. And it was just one after another. We played Would You Rather. So it was fun. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. One of the cool things about the Pop the Chaos group is that we try to do different things on different people's lives. Some people like to do a lot of pop talk, and that's awesome. And sometimes we'd like to, I like to do a lot of games. Other people like to do like just chats about various things. We also want to talk about, things that people want to hear and people want to talk about. So if there's like I said, some different things that have come up, hopefully people enjoy that. Hopefully people got some of the things that came out this past week, that they were able to get some of the Boba Fett and some of the other cool stuff that's out there. 5 more Deadpools over. So you're evil. Is that what it is, Tats? Is that what it is? You're a bad person. I don't think there are any more Deadpools. I think I bought them all. I pretty much cornered the market for sure. And then my wife went through the process of...
No, it's fine. You got Facebook? If not, let me know.
Oh, is this some...
yeah.
What's his name?
Media, what does that mean?
Who just won? Rian. You can. I'll give you email at the end. If you just go ahead and message me after the live is over.
He's saying if he had won, would he still be able?
Yeah.
to...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. We would make it.
Yeah, just all I need to do is message. I have an email. I don't really use it for this. Very few people email anymore, so I don't really bother you too much. But I do have an email address I can give you, and we can do it that way. It's not a problem. All I need is an address, to ship it. Give me an address to ship it, and that's all I need. Okay. I will ship international for people that are maybe new to the thing. If you have something, it can take a while too, though. All right, we're ready. What did we just? I didn't see what we did, so I guess we'll go with.
It's quantum, wasn't it?
Was it quantum? Okay, we'll go quantum then. All right, so we're going to do quantum leap moments. Okay, so I picked some kind of, hopefully, wouldn't use the term random, but a variety of moments in time that you would quantum leap into. So it basically gives the person and the time period that they're leaping into. Okay. So, all right, number one, we got Ben Franklin when he's inventing electricity. So, who is getting electrocuted as they leap in?
They're inventing electricity. Ben Franklin. And you got to take the time.
He didn't really invent electricity, but he did discover it. I
kind of discovered it. Yeah,
discovered.
I mean, Thor invented it. No. Wow. That's a weird one. Okay. Okay. I think I got it.
Okay. Doing good. All right, ready for numero dos. All right, number two. Let me see if. All right, number two is Siegfried and Roy's final performance. And I assume you remember what happened in their final performance.
Yeah.
And you're jumping into the one that didn't make it. Okay, so I guess he did make it, but he didn't. I think it was Roy. Wasn't it Roy that had the problem?
So you're jumping into Roy as he's speaking. How am I supposed to pick anybody? Alright, I think I got it.
Yeah, no problem.
Damn you.
Alright, number three. Queen at Live Aid.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah.
The mega. So this was a good one. Not
Radio
like,
Gaga. Come on. Radio
Gaga.
Gaga. Oh, man. Jeez. Okay.
I don't know if people are Queen fans or remember what Live Aid was, but it was a mega. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
It was probably one of the better live performances ever of probably any band I can think of. I mean, they just did an amazing job. So, and it was just in front of I don't know how many people, hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, it's crazy.
1.2 million or something crazy.
Was it 1.2 million?
Yeah, it was like sickening how many people.
All right. What's the biggest audience you've performed in front of? I'm just curious.
I performed in front?
Yeah, yeah.
A couple hundred.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing. No tours. No giant tours.
Oh, you haven't done any giant tours? Gotta do one, man.
Road life is not fun.
That's not the thing.
No. Nobody wants that.
They make it sound better than it is, am I right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. Number 4, Columbus, 1492.
Columbus sails the ocean blue.
He sails the ocean blue and he bumps into something.
What's up, PDX? We see you, bro. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Please give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying yourself.
We appreciate everybody coming out.
So, Columbus, you zap yourself into Columbus. The quantum leap into Columbus. But you get to discover. Okay, well, all right. All right, I think I got that.
All right. Number 5. All right. Leif Erikson attacks. Any one of the time he attacks and rapes and pillages, you know what I mean? And for people that don't know who Leif Erikson is, you should be ashamed of yourself. Go back to school. He was a famous Viking, was he not? Yes. And actually, most people, if you don't know this, believe that he was the first one to actually find the New World. That it was up in Newfoundland and Canada, but anyway, he's a famous Viking that if you watch, what was the name of the show that just came out? Did you watch it?
Oh,
the Viking show.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in that.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, that's right.
Yes,
The Vikings
very
Valhalla.
awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good one.
Awesome show.
All right. So.
All right, I think I got it. Well, another show similar to that, but their accents are a lot thicker, so it's a little harder to follow for some people.
What is it?
It's called The Kingdom.
Oh, yeah?
Or, no, wait, I'm sorry. The Last Kingdom.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
There's a lot of seasons of that, though, isn't there?
It's so good. No, about 4.
Okay.
They're only 4.
There you go.
Really
exactly
good.
Right.
Really
Eric the
good.
Red Sun. That's exactly right.
See, quick draw. He's always dropping knowledge, quick draw.
Yeah, so you thought you wouldn't learn anything tonight. You pretty much haven't, but I mean, I try not to teach anybody anything. It's not really my style. All right. So number 6. This one hopefully you'll think is an interesting one. Gary Dahl. Do you know who Gary Dahl is?
Gary Dahl. Why is that familiar? Gary Dahl.
It probably isn't familiar. He's the one who invented the pet rock. So who went the first one to come up with the idea for the pet rock?
A pet rock. Genius.
Genius.
So genius.
Who's the most genius of the group that will come up with a stone as an invention?
Or who accidentally stumbled onto it.
What's up, dangerous jobbers?
Oh man, what's going on?
All right.
Man, number 6.
Coming out.
It's hard, man.
Gary Dahl. Yeah, if you didn't know that, he invented the pet rock. And if you don't know what the pet rock is, you're probably not an old person. Because it was something from the 60s that someone decided they were going to invent a stone and put googly eyes on it and a little face and sell it to a bunch of rubes. And it became he made millions on this thing. And that's the thing that blows your mind. How does somebody make millions on a pet rock? I asked my mom one time and she said she bought one. So obviously she did not much of a smart investor, that's for sure. But it was the thing there for a while. All right. You ready for the last one?
Eyes painted on it.
Huh?
It had eyes painted on it.
It had eyes. They had eyes on some. There's some were googly eyes. It's kind of like
little antennas.
a poor man's Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, there you go.
Except if you can't afford a potato and you got a rock, that's what you got.
You paint it up. All right,
Most people didn't know that a potato head was originally meant for an actual potato, right? Did you know that?
Yeah, you could just stick the arms.
You just stick it on an actual,
and play with a potato.
And play with a potato. Why not? But at the end of it, you could eat it.
You could at least eat it.
And that was sold in America, not just Ireland. Okay, so just so you know.
Raw potato? Were you a fan? I munch out of some raw potato. I'll take salt.
Not unless my wife is cooking. It's only raw when she's. You eat a raw potato?
Yeah, it's good for you. All that starch is
too much crunch. I can't.
Too much crunch.
My wife cooked some potatoes in one of the things, and she undercooked it. Ruined my meal. Absolutely ruined my meal.
Nice fresh crunchy potato.
And the last, I have a problem with textures. Really good, like things that are supposed to be crunchy that aren't crunchy, that are soft, gross me out. And things that are soft that are supposed to, not good. I get really grossed out by stuff like that. All right, the last one is Colonel Sanders invents chicken. So you jump into Colonel Sanders. He doesn't invent chicken. Invents fried chicken.
Well, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't invent raw fried chicken. He invents KFC chicken. Okay.
There you go. The greatest of all chicken.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of any greater event, really.
People might, Chick-fil-A and all that. But,
Chick-fil-A?
They're all right. I'm really not a fan. Overrated.
I think it's good chicken, but I just don't think it's as good a chicken as people want you to believe that it is. You know what I mean? So, all right, we'll move it.
What was the last one again?
The last one was Colonel Sanders.
I guess so.
The one before was Pat Rock. seems about
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. And done. Yeah, that'll work.
You got it?
Yeah. Because I always gotta come up. You can't just write down the name without having the explanation behind it. And I'm like, that don't make sense.
Yeah, I'm struggling here between a couple.
Because I only had one name left.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Somebody said something about your raw potatoes. Raw potatoes are the best. Grew up eating them like apples.
Me too.
Did you know they were apples? Were your eyes closed?
No.
Or
Mom would be cutting up taters to like.
If this was Nick,
potatoes.
I could believe it. You know, if Nick was saying that he ate them like they were apples because he's blind, so he would just eat it.
No. Mike, thanks for
There is Nick tonight.
Man.
He had perfect attendance. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 1, Ben Franklin.
New and old. New and old.
Okay.
Discovered electricity. I don't know why, because it's a. He always throws me because it almost is like a team, but when he's doing lives with this, news never there, so it's like it's hard. But I figured there's another learning, teaching moment thing.
Right. There you go.
You know, this is how we get the electricity comes to the thing. And yeah, I went the easy route. This first name.
Teaching moment. Well, to be honest with you, I had JKL originally, but I switched it to new. I switched it also to new and old.
Okay,
I just imagine Old's telling his son, "We're gonna go fly kites. We're gonna go fly a kite," because he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm all into that." And then he'd say, tell his son, "Hold this kite while I just step over here," and then pow, zappo, he invents electricity, and his son gets lifted out of his sneakers. So I just imagine that would be the.
We're gonna try something. I got an experiment.
I got a fun little experiment we're gonna try. See if it raises the hair off the top of your head.
All right.
Ben Franklin. All right. Let's see. All right, number 2, Siegfried and Roy. Their final performance. We believe Roy is the person we're talking about.
Roy's final performance.
Roy's final performance.
Sure.
I'll go first. I had Lass. Because she's always talking about having a bear and petting the bear and letting the bear eat her. And I'm thinking this is a lion. Is basically the same thing. So I could see her, a big kitty, y'all. And then it just tears her arm off, which I think is what happened. If I'm not mistaken. So that's why I picked Lass. She just seems like she would have basically, like, they're going to say, we're going to bring back that show. What was it, Tiger King? But with Lass, that she would be in for it.
Oh, no. Okay. I went with myself. Because I have no fear. I have no fear of anything. Big giant animals, tigers, none of that scares me. And I'll be like, oh, it's a big, fluffy, awesome tiger.
You picked yourself on this one?
Yeah, I picked myself, and I would probably get
Do
my
you
arm
realize
bitten
what
off.
happens to Roy?
Yeah, I do. But I would still attempt to pet the stupid tiger. Because that's just me. He's
You're
so
not
damn...
what to call a quick study? That doesn't sound very...
No, I'm not scared of any animals, so I figured that would probably be my
But you do know what's going
demise.
to happen, right? I
Yeah,
don't understand.
I know, but...
Like, I wouldn't be scared if it was, a turtle or something I was
If
petting.
there's a 7-foot gator in the middle of the road, are you going to get out of your vehicle and grab his tail and drag him out of the road?
No. But if I
have.
quantum leaped into somebody that I knew got eaten by a gator, I would not. So
I did it. There was 30 people standing around watching me do it because they're all too chicken shit to move the damn gator out of the road. I got shit to do. Move the damn gator out the road. I just left him in the median and was like, all right, I'm out. Whoa, there I went.
so silly.
They're all on the side.
Alrighty. Number 3. Queen at Live Aid.
Great job. Queen at Live Aid.
He might be the new Tiger King Part 2 comes out. You never know. All right, who did you have for Queen at Live Aid?
I had Lass. Because she's just all about the flair and the sparkles, and she's all about a party. She'd fit right in. So I went Lass. I can see her just, all her glory. Just not giving it up.
But she doesn't know how to sing or how to. I mean, it'd be the most embarrassing. She's in front of 1 million people, and what is she gonna do?
Well, she's got their voice.
She's gonna wave her hands around like she normally does, like this.
No, right? Because it's quantum. So I'm thinking, well, I mean,
yeah, but you're jumping in someone else's body. You don't know how to do anything.
Some random old lady during Quantum Leap, you didn't hear his voice. You heard the old lady's voice.
I know, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. You gotta have some kind of a tone, though. I would assume. Like what happened to what happened to Freddie Mercury? He must have stepped on his foot or something.
He must have a cold.
He must have a cold. Yeah, he must have a major cold. Major cold.
So who did
I was into Queen. In front of their biggest performance, they ended the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
Who do you have performing well?
I had you, the only one that knows how to play an instrument and sing.
And can actually sing.
Now, maybe I'm giving you a lot more credit because you wanted to pat a lion that ate your arm, but I didn't know I wasn't going to be me. I'd have wet myself. If I got in front of 1 million people and I had to sing, I'd pee myself. Okay, so now that's entertainment, really. So
I freaking love it too. I already put my name down, so I couldn't backtrack, and then there's just too many. It's just so hard.
That'd be the end of you too, huh? Wow. Okay. I just want to give a shooting chance. I figured you'd be the only one to have it sound like I'm going to give a chance. All right.
Radio Gaga.
Radio. There you go. See, that sounded pretty good. I've heard worse.
Song, man. I love that song.
All right. Is that your favorite Queen song?
No.
What's your favorite Queen song?
Oh man. Oh jeez.
Put you on the spot, man.
Yeah. Right. I'm not gonna go anything like Flash. I think I'm gonna go Flash.
Is that
wrong? Flash. Don't give me Flash Gordon.
I have to go with We Are the Champions.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Come on, We Are the Champions,
time
man.
After time. Yeah.
We heard it so many times when the Patriots were playing, so it's kind of gotten into my psyche. So.
It's tattooed.
You guys haven't heard it
now.
enough yet. You haven't heard it enough yet.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Maybe this year. All righty. Number 4, Columbus, 1492. Who'd you have for that?
I had you. I had you. Because the glory of the one. I discovered America. And I bring my followers.
You know there'd be a mutiny on that boat if I was on that boat.
Give them our chicken pox blankets and take their fruits.
I mean, they were crafty. There's no doubt about that.
I figured you're a leader type, like the leader type of.
I think there'd be a mutiny. I'd work them too hard.
You'd work them too hard, and
they'd throw me overboard halfway through. And then I do get lost a lot, though. I mean, I really have a terrible sense of direction. And Columbus had no idea where he was, so it's a very good possibility that could be me. For sure.
Yeah, accidentally. I mean, kind of.
But again, I'm also a quitter at heart. Like, I take one wrong turn, like, let's go back. I'm done. I'm out. I would tell people we found something. I'd be like, oh, yeah, we found it. Sure we did. Yeah. we found a bunch of cheeseburgers, and we just had to eat them on the way back, so sorry.
Ran out.
Ran out.
Couldn't even save one. No.
All right. So I had Vincent because he's, from another country, and I felt like, being on an old boat like that, pretty much how they transport themselves nowadays. So we feel real comfortable in that environment. I sort of imagine Ireland like 200 years ago. I don't know. I'm
A
not.
lot of water.
I'm like a lot of Americans. I don't really have a very good memory or thoughts.
No. It's not like Italy where everything's underwater and shit.
Oh, it isn't?
Like, gazebos or like gondolas and things.
If I'm wrong,
pushing a
just
stick.
let me know. I'm just teasing. Please don't unsubscribe. All right, so so yes, I have been seen on that one. So, all right, number 5, Leif Erikson.
Leif Erikson. Da 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 da. Barbarian. Freaking. I mean.
I had. And what, you want to go or you want?
No. I'm just like. Oh.
I had Fett here. Fett. I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. He's a big dude. I feel like he could. He plays a lot of games where I'm shooting some sort of sword game. So he's got to have some sort of dexterity from that. Now, again, it's all in his mind. It's not in reality, but I figured I'd give him a shot, and most likely he wouldn't make it. But so I let Fett swing a sword around for a while until they kill him. So so I'd say Fett.
Fett.
All right. Who'd you have?
I had Fett also.
Hey, there you go.
I figured he just seems like he could carry a big old double blade, just giant sword and barbarian out on some people.
Yeah.
Like you were saying in the video games, I'm sure he'd get pretty stabby with a good sword. So I'm like,
he'd probably be winded though. He doesn't have good. He hasn't gotten out of that chair in a while. Or been outside of his room,
or maybe
probably.
one of the big hammers, because he could actually pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't pick up one of them big ass hammers. But I could see him in a big Viking battle with a giant hammer, just taking people out, for sure.
That does sound like something he would be. He would definitely be into it. Whether or not he could be successful, I don't know.
Sure.
All right, so, Gary Dahl. And again, for people that didn't know this, you learned something today. He was the inventor of the pet rock, which was a rock with googly eyes on it.
Yeah.
And people bought it, and he made $1 million. So, who did you have for Gary Dahl?
I was running out of names, so I went Heat.
Why is that?
Because I don't know. I figured he didn't have many things to play with in South Africa when he probably had a pet rock or two.
I'm probably positive him. He's like, what can we do with this? What can we do with this? I have googly eyes. I have a pile of rocks. Now we've got something. Are you saying they're still playing with these things now?
No, that's just figured. Hey,
no. Again, this is all in humor. Please
I know,
don't
being born in America, I'm not wise on the childhoods of.
We're not bashing on a country. We're bashing on a person, and that's really what it is.
That's really all that matters. I just don't think it.
I said Jake Hale because this seems like something he's always trying to find a get rich quick scheme, ways to swindle somebody out of some money or something like that, and it just seems like something he would come. It was probably one of his better ideas, as other ideas are horrible. So selling a rocks with googly eyes on it. He finally hit on something, and then is so proud of himself. Like he would have a business card he would hand out, pet rock guy or something like, or a rock on a cart. I don't know what he'd do. Just hand out rocks glasses. To people. Have one with little glasses. That's good. He's a sharp guy. All right. All right. So number 7. Colonel Sanders.
I only got one left too.
Who is it?
JKL. Slush is there, you can tear my ass up. It was the glasses, though. I was like, he looked mighty fine in one of those white suits, though. With the glasses and rocking that white suit, I'd be like, yo. And I know he's down with some fried chickens.
Oh no!
And it's not. Don't even get that. Don't even go there. He likes no.
Where's that horn? I didn't know what just happened. All right, so I picked myself. I love me some fried chicken. This body was built on fried chicken. Fried foods of all kinds, really. It's grease and chocolate and pudding is pretty much what I'm made out of. Okay. Yeah, there's a KFC right down the road. Oh, I love that place. They know my name in there. I go in there. I haven't dressed up in the outfit yet, but I could do that. I could see me doing that.
Oh man, I scored some free chicken. You know, I could never ask her. Just wear a white suit.
What Quick Draw said. Hashtag canceled. Him though, not me, right? Him.
Come on, man. You can't. But black people aren't allowed to like chicken either.
No,
what the hell, man?
No. Not in today's climate.
Why you gotta go there?
Why'd you have to? I put me down. I didn't.
We got any Aussies in here? I don't see any Aussies in here. You got to do shrimp on the Barbie. You gotta go that way. Taco's gonna pop in any second. Did you just call me a shrimp eater? Come on.
All right. Well, changing the subject. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do another giveaway. So I need a new hashtag.
Here we go.
Hashtag canceled. Is that what it is?
There you go.
All right, Quick Draw. We're going to go with hashtag canceled. Okay. So everyone put hashtag canceled in there, and we'll go ahead and put the. Yeah, exactly. That's the one I was looking for. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull from Top Stack again, or like I said, we got the plushie. We've got our necklace again, and we've got our socks.
Kingdom cancels on your start. Knuckle up. He can say
no, it's not
up
Kingdom cancelled. Just canceled.
He just watched the new Sonic movie. He went last night, I think.
Who did?
Collector Fiend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was great, man. I loved it, honestly, because he asked me if I had seen it in a private chat, like we were talking, and I was like, yeah, I've seen it 3 times. It was really good, man.
You saw it 3 times?
Yeah.
You watch an awful lot of movies, don't you?
I can't explain. It's hard to explain, but I got a way to watch movies before they're even in the theater. If that makes sense to you? I'm tech savvy, let's just say that.
You have a brick where you can prop the back door open when you bust into the places that we're talking about?
Yeah, something like that. But I like, I mean, it's a very short movie, too. It's not like a...
So you didn't go to the theater and watch it, is that what you're saying?
Nope, on my big screen in my living room.
I see. Well. So it's in Korean, though, right?
No.
You have to figure out...
No, it's none of that. That's basically a copy.
Does it like shake?
No,
it's not shaking,
that does happen to me every once in a while where you'll see someone get up to get popcorn or go to the bathroom or something. Yeah, no. This is like a copy that was sent to somebody that got put online that I'm able to snag and watch. That and Morbius. Watch both of those in one day.
Oh, I haven't seen Morbius. Cool. I may go see that at some point. Last one I saw, obviously, was the Batman. That was awesome. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And TechBot, of course, realizes. Did you see the live that we were on?
Yes, I was there. He don't want no part of that.
He doesn't. I said, yeah, we need to have a thing. Oh, no. It'll be a bunch of back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, damn right it'll be back and forth.
No, you don't want it to be. I was proud of him, though. It was very hard for him to admit that it was kind of good.
Yeah, I'm not that proud. He admitted so little, though. You know what I mean? Come on. You give him so much credit. I'd have given him none of it.
He ragged on it for a year.
I know. All he did was he digged himself a hole. And just like, I told you, you're just going to dig yourself a big hole by doing that. But I'd have done the same thing he did. I'd have convinced myself that it wasn't good. Just because I had said all that stuff.
Right.
But I thought he was a bigger person than I was, that's all. So
it gets better the more times you see it, too. You know, it's the same thing with most movies. Like me, for instance, I watch them, so often where it's like I'll put Batman on and start cleaning the living room. It's just that, oh wait, I catch things that I didn't see. Because you're so focused on the characters most of the time, you're not focused on anything that's going wrong around them, and you miss a lot.
The best thing to do is at least you need to see it twice. I've only seen it once. I really do want to see it again because now that you've seen it, you kind of know what I can look for small details instead of these kind of general things that are happening.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you wish that they had left that scene in, that Batman scene in there?
For sure.
Do you know what I'm talking about when they pulled out?
Yeah.
You saw the.
I think they should have left it in. I mean, why not? You already oversaturated it with so much other stuff too, like that didn't need to be there, and you cut that out. Like,
yeah, cut some of the other stuff out and put that in there. Yeah, I would think. I mean, I heard what somebody else said. Somebody said that they thought it was good that they cut it out because it made Batman look like an idiot, like he didn't know what he was doing. Because Joker opened the thing and instantly knew who it was, right?
Yeah.
And Batman had been looking for this person the entire time. And I was thinking something. I was like, yeah, but you got to get inside the person's head. Joker is already in that same kind of space as the Riddler. Yeah. So I don't think it make Batman look bad. I mean,
no, not at all. And the timeline, he had just started becoming. Because in the movie, I am vengeance. He wasn't the Batman. It was the timeline. He had just been the Batman for like a year or two. So he's still kind of learning. He's going up against.
We're talking about the Batman, but I haven't given any spoilers away, so don't get angry at me. Okay, so
that's not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler. We're just generally talking. If you haven't seen the deleted scene, it's actually very cool. It's a long scene. Usually, when you see deleted scenes, it's like 30 seconds or a minute. It's really, really poor quality. This is like a
conversation
scene that's like 5 minutes long. I thought it was really cool. It was very cool. So, but I wish they had left it in there. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to give you like one more minute on this, and then we'll go ahead and pull it up and see where we're at.
Hey, man, I got to say, I dug that comic book deal you just did.
Oh, yeah? The mystery box?
The mystery comic book box. I was like, man, there was some nice pulls, too. I was like, wow. Man, I'm a comic book guy,
Have you bought from Torpedo Comics before?
No.
It's they always have mystery boxes up, and
that's cool.
Every one of them will be a slab. And it's kind of a hit and miss. Sure. But they put some decent stuff in there, but if you get the slab, you hit big. And if you don't get the slab, you kind of get close to your money back. I like the poster. I thought the poster was very cool. With the art print, with it signed. I thought that was a really cool one. I got to get a frame and put it up in there. But I
was blown away. Like, dude, what? That's cool.
Yeah, for anybody who hasn't seen it, I did I don't do too many comic book mystery boxes, but I've done like 4, and it's the Daily Bugle, and it's a slab mystery box from Torpedo Comics.
I'm like, come on, man.
And there's a signed art print of Carnage one that's really cool, and there's some cool comics in there. You didn't get a chance to go check it out. Some people don't like the comic book mystery boxes, just like some people don't like the snack crate ones, and that's cool. I get that. But I wanted to try every now and then. I like to try, and if I'd gotten a slab, the slab retails $16,000. So you pay $100, and if you hit that,
wow, wow. But even for the comic book reader, some of your just covers, like these metallic looking covers and stuff. You don't necessarily have to be a reader to appreciate having something like that. You know what I mean? Like, just to frame that and have it on the wall is amazing.
Well, to be honest with you, if you get a really nice comic book, if I want to read it, I would get another version, because I don't want to open a really nice one, because then you're going to crease it, and I'm not good at it. I'm so clumsy. Sure. I'll be bending stuff and messing it up. So it's almost like you got to get another one anyway. So, all right, everybody, let's see what we got here. Let me go ahead and pull up the share. Let me pull the live up again, the live tab.
Big kiss.
All right.
Would you please pass it, Jenny?
All right. Let me go ahead and back to share the tab.
And his name is John C.
Did you catch any of the WrestleMania, or you were not even interested?
No, I haven't watched wrestling in such a long time. I wouldn't have the foggiest idea what's going on. But I did I made a comment to somebody, just trying to be a jerk like I normally am, and it was like, when's Hulk Hogan gonna wrestle? Right? And thinking, obviously, I don't thought Hulk Hogan might even be dead. I don't even know. And and he was there. I was like, what? The Hulkster still hanging in there? Dang.
Yeah, he's still hanging around.
I was like,
man.
I thought I was just being like I said, total jerk, but he was there. Now I don't think he wrestled, but maybe he did. Maybe he wrestled. I don't know,
No. It was more of a Ring of Honor thing.
Ring of Honor kind of thing. I see.
I
Gotcha.
think so. But you can pretty much, like any of the matches, you can YouTube now that it's been out. You can YouTube any match you want to check out.
Oh, okay.
The
There's
Brock-
10,
the Brock
I got 10
Lesnar
entries
match.
right now. So if you haven't gotten in, there's
Alright,
how many
guys.
people we got? We got 16 people in here. So
Guys, don't
go ahead and
want
type
anything.
in hashtag canceled if you want to get in the.
I don't want your free stuff.
It's good if you don't want it. It's not free because it's damaged. Okay, it is
There you go.
halfway decent. It's I have a soda, so I don't need to.
It's soaked
And
in
that's all I'm good.
disappointment.
I'm gonna try to get some more. I'll get some better stuff.
That's
I'm sorry.
all. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. I was just showing off a couple of the comics you had sent me.
Oh, there we go. We got 11.
Comics you had
All
sent
right,
me.
I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. So I got 11 on there so far.
All right, guys.
30 more
Tick-tock.
seconds.
Tick tock.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Come on now.
Okay.
Hashtag canceled. Well, we'll never be
There,
canceled
they're
if people
popping.
don't put the hashtag in there.
Yeah, right. I'm ready for the show, Dizzone. Gotta hit me with that date, brother man.
All right, you ready? Let's
Do it.
do this.
Do it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Mike.
Mike Busker.
Mike. Congratulations,
All right, Mike.
All right, Mike, I think I saw you there.
I assume you're here. Say here if you're here, and then I will work on pulling up the video.
Let's see. There he is.
All right,
Popeye
you ready,
Soda.
Mike?
Look at this man, bro. He's like,
He already knew?
Hells
Look at him.
yeah, brother. Right on, man. Good eye.
Is it on there?
He's gonna pop it up just to see if he don't even know.
What did he say?
It said Popeye Soda.
Oh, there it is. Popeye Soda. Okay, I got you. I didn't even know it was on there.
Oh, that
good
sounds
too.
like a tail. He zeroed in on that puppy. Congratulations, man.
Mike. Yeah, so follow me. I think I've censored something, but don't count on my memory. If you could go to
Yes.
Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on Instagram and just tell me the soda that you won, and then your address, and I'll pack it up for you. Yeah, you saw one that I didn't even see. Look at you. You got a good eye. Alrighty. Gotcha.
Nice. Popeye tattoo. Rock and roll, man.
Oh, he's got a Popeye tattoo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now, where is the Popeye tattoo? Oh, I don't want to know.
TMI. Well, once again, guys, if you haven't already, please
Cool.
hit that thumbs up. And definitely, if you're new to the channel, new to Bearded Barbarian, definitely want to hit that subscribe and that notification bell. And if you're already a subscriber, hit the notification bell one more time just to make sure. We totally appreciate that.
All right. So, I guess we're going to talk a little bit about some fun pops and stuff. Did you get anything this week?
I did. I got a video that I got to do really soon because everybody's going to start popping out the new...
I was talking about what you ordered. I'm not trying to bust in on
ordered?
any of your videos.
No.
Yeah, did
no,
you win anything?
Oh. You mean the, are we talking con? What are we talking about? No, I'm
whatever.
confused. No, because I got my Amazon Infinity box with the new
Oh yeah, you haven't opened that yet.
the Red
though, have you?
Scarlet. Yeah, I haven't opened it and even looked, so I'm like freaking
Yeah,
out.
I gotta
dying
do
to
mine
that.
too.
Oh man, I just got a new Iron Maiden pop the other day at Hot Topic, which I'm still mad at Hot Topic. They're really killing me. And
Why
my-
is it? No, it's sending you a lot of damaged stuff.
well, their new thing is to post pictures of what they're going to have tomorrow. So tonight at like midnight, whatever time they decide.
So if you're a night owl, it works out. If someone goes to bed at 9, you're screwed.
Yeah, or you got to get up right in the morning. So the crappy thing is they tell exactly how many they have, exactly how many chases, and so on. So every flipper in the world's there, and it's really driving me insane with that. So I can't really get much from Hot Topic lately. It's really starting to stress me out.
I haven't bought much from Hot Topic in quite a while, actually.
No,
it's nowhere near me. It's way down the way in my area. So, and they have such a small area. Like they used to have a decent size area at the Hot Topic I used to go to. I went in there. It's like this big. It's this narrow little area. I'm just like, what happened to all your pops? Oh, well, they sell out so quickly. I'm like, wait, what? So they sell out quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Why would you want to make it smaller? I would think you want a bigger area.
If they sell out that
They're
fast.
They're too busy selling nose rings in there to go ahead and put some pops over there.
Last weekend, I got this guy. This guy. They're on clearance for $3 each.
Oh yeah, there you go. I have that
so
one.
I was like,
actually, I think I have both of those.
I'll pick
those
up
cool pops.
a penguin. Sure. I'm gonna diamond customize.
Oh, you're gonna
guy.
customize it?
Maybe do a little giveaway action.
There you
for
go.
Christmas. And then with the Gambit, I'm like, this is the new Gambit. So they're gonna be dropping that new Gambit series coming out, guys. So anything Gambit is gonna skyrocket and go up in value, so you might want to get in on these.
Yeah, I have that one. When it first came out, I got it.
Yeah. So that new Gambit series, I'm actually looking forward to it because it's supposed to be kind of a new spin on Gambit. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
John Willamy asked if American Psycho and the Chase is on Funko. Did you see that, American Psycho?
Oh yeah, that's the one that I considered getting that pop when it came out, and I was like, it's kind of cool because he's got the axe and the clear coat, the plastic clear coat. Really
Quick Troll said that Gambit's in an error box. What is the error?
Yeah, what do you mean the error box?
He said the one you were just had.
Oh, because of the that.
What's the error?
Yeah, what's the error?
What's the error, Quick Troll?
904.
I've never heard anything about it.
Gambit 904. I don't know. You got me. I know.
He said it's not X-Men. It's X-Factor.
Well, if you look closely at the logo, it's definitely not the X-Men logo.
Yeah.
So maybe
mine I think does too, though. Have it over there. I don't see.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into that. Thanks for the heads up.
There you go.
I love little things like that. I love that stuff. I'll definitely look at my other, because I got Storm and a couple of OG X-Men, so I'll definitely be checking that out to see if the logos. Because, matter of fact, yeah, I definitely have that Gambit. I definitely have that Phoenix. So, oh wait a minute.
Does it say X-Factor on the others?
No, look at that, because I got the Dark Phoenix Chase up there, and it is the exact same logo. Wow. Good eye, man. Good info. So.
Learn something every day. I didn't really want to learn anything, but I did it anyway.
Huh? Wow.
X-Factor.
Why do I not remember that? Very odd. But, yeah,
Crazy Scottish says he's going to get his Boba diecast on Saturday or Monday. When I get the video, it will go up. Very cool.
See, everybody's going to be jumping on. I got 2. I'm sorry to say I didn't get 2 Bobas.
I got 2 also. Did you get a shipment notification? I did.
I haven't checked today.
Yeah, I got an email that said that they'd shipped. So.
I'm waiting for my soda from the stupid con that was a con.
You just got one soda?
I just got one. I'm not pushing back with them damn sodas.
I went 8.
No.
You know I did. I went in and got out, and then I went back in.
No.
Yes, I did. I love those sodas.
You went for all the black lights too?
Of course.
Oh,
I love me some black lights. I'm dead. Those rubes that they're looking for is right here.
All the banana splits. Give them to me.
You can illuminescent a poo, and I'll put it in there. How about that? My brother's making me a black light box, and I'm gonna fill it with stuff. So my wife is trying to make me a custom blacklight, and she's struggling a little bit because the paints that we got are thin, so she's had to put coat after coat after coat,
sure,
and then she gets so bent out of shape about it.
You got to prime before you coat.
It was supposed to be for my birthday, and that's, that was last month. So might be for Christmas at this rate.
Well, I do know that since we ordered 2, we get the Grogu.
Right, you get a Grogu. That's right.
I'm glad because I didn't. I almost bought that Grogu. I didn't buy that Grogu. So
yeah, because they were tricky because most of the time it's $50 when they throw in a free thing, but it was $60.
Yeah,
forcing you to at least get something else.
Not just a MOBA and be out. They want you to buy one other thing. Yeah, so I'll be getting that, which is cool because I pretty much have every Grogu except for that one, and not the moments. I didn't get all the moments with Grogu in it, like the.
I had to stop the Grogu madness. Yeah. I have 3 of them, I believe, and I told myself no more Grogus, but of course I'm going to get a Grogu because I got a free one. But
now I have 8, and then with the new one 9, and then of course the 10-inch, well, it's not even 10 inches, but the jumbo
with the giant
side,
ears. I'd had to add a wing on my house to put that Grogu in there. That big ears, it's crazy.
Well, it sucks because all the other ones, they stack up, big and tall over there. But he's wide and the same height, so it doesn't. Yeah. You can't put 2 of them on just Grogu. Like, it's odd. It won't. It just doesn't line up right.
Yeah, so, I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, I can't do that to myself.
Rion! Pops for moments. Yeah, see. And even the one where he's on the little hill and it makes sound, I'm not a fan of that. Like, just too much pop. It's on this giant hill. Like, you could have put the sound on just the Grogu.
Yeah,
Why does he have to be on the giant hill meditating? Just give me a meditating Yoda. We'll knock this stuff over. All I need is a meditating Yoda and make sounds. Just like the Darth Vader and what's the other one? Kylo Ren.
Right.
I think it's Darth.
Talking about the light and sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed they just stopped doing that. I thought it was going to be a thing, but they just did a couple of them and they moved on.
Yep.
Now I was thinking about with some certain pops, like if I got some doubles every now and then I'd get a double, and one that I couldn't get is to try to run some wires through it and see if I can light it up myself.
I see people do that quite often. They do customs now where they run all the lights through them. They really look cool. That might be something I can experiment in, and especially the ones that have the bobble, because you can stick the you can stuff the bulbs up inside their heads, so it'd be a lot easier than trying to
or you can stick it up the other end. Stick it up
because he's hollow.
Yeah.
You can fill it with hollow. Not so much. The ones that aren't, though, I've seen people where they'll drill a hole in the back of the head and then feed it in that way.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of, like, there's a couple cool YouTubers that they're not pop. That's not pop stuff, but they get like models and they run wires up through, and you see them where they do these different things and they run the wire through the lightsaber. It looks amazing. There's some of the stuff they can do.
Man. You're gonna have a good night. Congrats, Josh. You too. Thank you for joining us for another Barbarians.
Appreciate you coming out.
This show.
Appreciate you coming out.
Another awesome The Barbarian Hour.
A couple hours actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been going quite a while. 8:30.
While.
Man, you guys have been awesome, hanging out with us all night.
We appreciate it.
Started at 6. Pretty good run, absolutely.
Man. So yeah, we're probably in a few minutes. We'll probably going for the night. I haven't eaten my dinner yet, so but I definitely appreciate everybody coming out.
I'm sure the pizza's cold, but I learned an awesome trick. Like I've learned, you could, the old, you don't want to microwave it, you don't want to stick it in the oven, you throw it in a pan, right? You throw it in a pan. Man, it's awesome if you throw a cheese side down in a frying pan, because all the grease and everything's gonna fry. Put a lid on it and just put a little bit of water, though, like about 3 tablespoons of water. Put the lid on there, and just every once in a while give it a little shake. Man, oh, it's so good, bro. all the flavors mix. So all the meats, sausages, and even your like toppings as far as your mushrooms, all those flavors start to mix into this just amazing.
I'd be afraid that when I pick the thing up, all the toppings would be in the pan and my bread's in my hand.
No, it kind of solidifies it all together, if that makes sense. Because if you had all the veggies and everything, you think, yeah, it's all you're gonna try to. No, it does. It's freaking awesome, man. I have a friend of mine that orders a pizza, puts it in the fridge, so he can have fried pizza the next night. That's what he'll do for. He's like, it's so good that I'll buy a pizza and not purposely stick it in the fridge so I can fry it the next day. That's how good it is. So you guys, that's what I'm fixing to do here shortly.
How many
blue box pops, you guys? How many you have? 11, huh? Wow.
Pretty good.
That's pretty dang good.
I don't know that I have.
I got.
I have one. I don't think I have that many at all.
One. I definitely got 1, 2, 3.
I've got a snow trooper. Looks like it's in a blue box.
4. I got my original Yoda. I got about 5 or 6 myself.
That's pretty good.
Myself. Not too bad. And I did notice that the Funko Shop's dropping the old school, but they are the black and red boxes.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean, if you want an OG Stormtrooper red and black box, though, I mean,
I mean, I gotta be honest, that's real bull crap that they're, dropping things that are vaulted. I don't understand how they can. I mean, what are we doing at that point?
Yeah. I mean, come on, you guys. Don't tell me you found a box of that crap in the warehouse. Come on, man.
That's what I'm sure they would say. Because here's the thing, I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to, within your rights, to say, I'm going to sue Funko, because you're devaluing what I have, right?
What I've owned.
And you say yourself it's vaulted. Now, they probably say, well, we found a box. Just like you said, we found a box.
Yeah, we found a box in the back of the warehouse.
Yeah, that's not
run.
It's pretty shady.
Pretty shady. I'm calling bullshit.
This is the type of stuff JKL would be up to. Don't stoop, Funko. Don't stoop.
You flipper market.
Yeah.
True. Maybe that's a good thing in the long run. I don't know. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, look. I mean, flippers are what they are, and I have a hard time blaming flippers too much, because if people just say, "Look, I'm not going to buy the stuff," flippers get stuck with the junk, and that's it. You don't have to buy it. I mean, they can set the price to $2 trillion, but if nobody gives them $2 trillion, they're not going to get it. So,
protest.
I have to decide what it's worth. It's only worth what I'm willing to pay for it. So if I think it's worth $20, they're trying to sell it for $30, I'll move on. That's the thing. They're trying to pull on people's emotions. That's when it gets, I gotta have it. That FOMO, and I try not to get into that. It's not worth. I mean, I want some stuff, but there's so many Funko Pops out there.
Many more coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so many more coming. Especially like if you're into Marvel, Star Wars.
When you miss something, man.
Yeah,
it does suck. Like, because even JKL, he missed out on Boba. It sold out of his cart.
Yep.
But even he knows restocks come. Someone, it's not gone forever.
They'll probably, if it's popular enough, they may come up with another version.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not that big a deal.
And if you wait it out, you know what's going to happen. People are going to keep it for, because a lot of people bought two. I talked to several people, and I would say 90% of people I spoke to bought two. So many of those people, and probably including myself, got two regular ones.
Yeah,
so
50% of us got 50-50. Yeah,
so
sure. We're going to be sending
1 in 6. So 3 of these schlubs, myself included, are going to be
sending these puppies off to people.
Unhappy. So,
well, I'm still held off on Blacklight Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
I mean, people went nuts for that. And the price is slowly starting to just steadily stay there now. It's not fluxing anymore. I'm like, okay, just stay there. That's okay. I can handle that because I got a couple grails I might be able to trade for that. Right when after it came out, you want $500 for that? You out of your mind? Come on, man.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't know that it's cool. That cool, you know what I mean? So.
No, I would love it just to finish off the black lights, to have them all, but I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I went for the Galactus. I got 2 of those. didn't get the chase. Now I'm stuck with an extra Galactus over here, which, you know, whatever, man. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lose my mind. Try to go find that chase and pay an extreme amount of money.
That's the only thing about a big something that you got two of. That's just a space killer, you know.
Yes.
So
yes. But I know that'll like make somebody so extremely happy a couple years from now.
Sure.
And I'm just like, here you go, man. Got you this.
I have one, so you don't need to send me one. That was nice. JKL sent me one. That was nice of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did
I was like, just the shipping must have been brutal for him. I had the regular one. I was the stupid idiot that went on Amazon thinking I was getting the blacklight one. I always missed that details. I was like, oh, that's it, and so I bought it. It came in. I was like, oh, that's not the one I want.
That's not the
I'll
one.
be darned. So now I have two different ones. So.
A chance, not a chase, a chance, a chase.
Right. Well, no, it wasn't even the blacklight one at all. It was just a regular.
Just a straight.
Because the picture wasn't very good. And I wasn't paying attention. I was like, and everyone was talking about the blacklight one. I was like, I got to get that. So I went and bought it, thinking, just a regular.
I actually like the common more as far as Galactus himself,
Mm-hmm.
but I like the Chase Silver Surfer better than the one that they gave us. If that makes sense.
Quick Draw, so he's going to use a little paint stripper and make his own chase.
I can't wait to check that out, whether it's an actual just pewter, no paint, or whether it's actually chrome painted.
It looks like chrome painted, though, don't you think?
It really does look chrome painted to me, so
yeah,
I'm hoping that's what it is. Because if it's that, like mirror chrome, I'm totally about it.
And get some spray paint, get some mirror spray paint.
Yeah. Gloss
I had to do that on a $50.
Oh man. Well, you can get mad at it like me, Popsies. I paid, I think it was $15 to smash it with a hammer. I've
wasted more money than that in my life.
Yeah, exactly. And it felt great. I got a lot of satisfaction out of that.
All right, everybody. What we're going to do is we'll just do a quick discussion on what we're doing on our channel, and we'll call it a night. And hopefully everybody had fun.
Yes.
Let me go, Chase. What do you got going on? I'm not going to bother you this time. For goodness on my heart.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you'll join me tomorrow morning. If you guys are new to the kingdom, join me Saturday morning, which is tomorrow, 9:30, 10 a.m. for Morning Brew Funko Review on Chase's Kingdom. We talk Funko. We have guests. You never know what could happen. So grab a cup of Joe and let's talk Funko. And thanks to the Bearded Barbarian, I have ordered a snack crate, and I'll be dropping a snack crate video this week. This one's going to be a little different. It's going to be a live premiere, and I'm going to be in the chat with you guys so we can talk about what's going on with this snack crate. They're really cool, and I want to order more, but I don't want to steal Barbarian's thunder.
No, you can.
So
new and old, didn't worry about it. Trust me, they hit me with like a Mack truck. It's fine. I stole it from someone else.
I just dropped my 5 Funko challenge video with Batman, so please head on over there, check that out if you haven't checked that out. And I got an Iron Maiden video coming up later this week also. And that's all I got. So until next time, join the kingdom, be the kingdom.
Awesome. All right, well, we appreciate it. Yeah, that was a great video. I enjoyed that. A lot of cool Batmans.
Yes.
Or Batmen?
Brutal Batman.
Batmen's.
Yeah,
tweets. Anyway, sorry. So I've got, I just posted a video, I believe it was yesterday. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It was my Smile World mystery box. Talked a little bit about the other one, the comic book mystery box, which was a lot of fun. If you're into comic books, go check it out. It was a Torpedo Comics mystery box. I've got some other mystery boxes coming in. I've got a Boom Loop mystery box, a couple of those that I bought. That New and Old and I were talking about battling.
Oh, yeah, you're going to do a battle.
You're going to do a little battle. I don't know how we're going to manage it yet, if it's a live or a recording. My guess is a recorded video. And I've got some spastic collectible stuff. And I've got some more sodas that have come in. And hopefully my wife hasn't pulled another fast one on me, because I did not enjoy that very much. And most people that think is just like, are you an idiot? Why? How did you not know it's April 1st? It's almost I didn't record it on April 1st. It was recorded a week earlier, so I did. And the thing was, when she did that, the thing is interesting. she put the stuff in it and just stuck it with my pile of. I have a huge pile of boxes,
Right.
and I just go in there when it's time to record. I'll pull a bunch of
I
boxes
was
down,
waiting for him.
and I pulled 3 boxes down because I always do 6. Set them down in front of me, and then it was time to do the video, and I just cut them in random order, and it happened to be the 2 Deadpools, and it just like, you know. And of course, I don't pay attention to the details, so
No.
the facts, the plastic was off. I didn't even notice till the very end when I was ranting. So. Anyway,
He
that
gets
was
excited about his sodas. He doesn't notice that stuff.
well, exactly. I was just like, I just want to open some cool sodas. I didn't realize my wife was evil. I should have known. You know, I've been around long enough. But
And guys, don't forget we got a Pop the Chaos coming up this week. And you can check out all of our channels, but it'll be on Chase's Kingdom. So if you join me tomorrow, I'll let you know what time. If not, you can catch it on Instagram. And I'm sure these guys will help me out. And they'll be posting it on their social medias. So definitely join us for Pop the Chaos this week. I didn't want to forget that.
all right. Well, we appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully, you had a
Absolutely,
lot of fun.
guys.
For those winners, congratulations. You didn't win this time. Don't worry. Every week from
not
now
anymore,
on till the end of time, I don't know, for quite a while, I'll be doing lives, and there'll be a lot of opportunities. I'll put more stuff on the pop stack. I'll give more stuff away. I'm
That's
pulling
right.
stuff out of my own collection and giving it away at this point. So let's see what we end up with. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and have a good evening.